That's it. Oh, there we go. All right. Yep. Wrong stream key. Switch this over. And pop this out.
Oh, man. Computer camera issues? I don't think so.
I don't know what Dan's doing to that donkey either.
Sean's the one that put me behind it, so if anybody knows, Sean knows. Sean was there to film it.
Have not laughed at making a thumbnail that hard in a long, long time.
Sean was the filmographer.
No.
Nope.
Videographer?
Cinematographer?
Sure.
Lots of different words.
So much you could do with that.
Filmographer is not a real one that I'm aware of. Might actually be real, who knows?
All right, we can do that. Looks fine. All right.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. I did get my hair cut today. It's nice. Oh.
I meant for that to go much farther than it did go. Unfortunately, we need like a little trash can over here.
Yeah.
Because now we've moved the big one.
When stream's feeling high, remind me, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'll update them with something.
Okay.
And then I'll crash everyone back down.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep.
So wait, are you trying to crush streams or like make
Crush.
dreams happen?
Crush streams.
Why are you crushing dreams?
Crush streams.
Stop being a dream crusher. Okay.
Because, I gotta not do things next week.
You don't have to. You just, there's a decision being made.
Some of us gotta.
We're being honest. There's a decision being
Some
made.
of us.
I'm just.
That's fine. I'll fall asleep and crash that thing. I'll give a fuck. Do you know how much money we do?
I'm just saying. Listen, you're not gonna be in bed by 9 anyways.
Buddy, I went to bed at 8:30 the other night.
That's because you're like I
wasn't
have a
feeling
headache,
great.
My
Yep.
head hurts, and then you're just like I want to get out of here.
There it was. Someone finally said it. It took less time than I figured. Actually,
Oh, I figured it happened eventually. Every time you get a haircut, it does.
Stroke wagon and ammo mule. I did not think of that.
Holy shit! Wow, that was like a subconsciously designed by your brain thing.
Yep.
Damn. Ricky said you better take care of her hoe. That's what she calls it.
Oh,
That's her hoe.
fair. Yep.
I mean, I personally don't care. Not my car. Tis the wife.
It just has to make it there.
Tis the wife. Yeah, I'll drive it home.
I'll fly
Just
home.
gotta make it
Worst
there.
comes to worst.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone that cares, I got a text today that they are actually supposed to get all the parts for my car today or this week.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you're getting a little excited
week.
there.
So I mean, just shy. If they get it fixed in like the next week or two, it's just shy of like 4 months. Now, Adam, why does Sean look like a Twilight vampire going to a casual dress middle school dance, and Dan, his delinquent brother, with loud stereo and conversion van?
Because I'm like the cool older brother at that point.
Makes sense.
And
Who
the funny
moves
thing
on
is,
and Matt Madness? Not Grease.
the funny thing is I was literally like the good kid in high school. I was one of them.
Okay, Knight Rider.
Right, but no drugs, no alcohol.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
I actually didn't spray paint the garage, so technically I only broke curfew.
We
That
don't
was
know
it.
that.
No, we do actually. They found out later. Ricky went to lunch with the person's, the parent, the
yeah,
daughter.
yeah.
Ricky went to lunch, had lunch with her, and they started talking about that. And they're like, "Oh yeah, it was this other person we know now." I'm like, "Cool, thanks."
Makes sense. Hey, Busey wants you to buy
Oh, dude, it's incredible.
What is it?
Dude, it's so pretty. I don't even remember. Well, Busey, you have to put it back in here.
what do we?
Because I literally looked at it and go, what the hell is that? I don't even know who makes it.
Some deer did try to commit suicide today, actually.
With you?
Yeah.
That's just a you
Because it's
thing
like
at this
sprinkling
point.
a little bit.
It is, yeah.
And it's like right at dusk, right now as I was driving the Dan's.
Yeah.
So it was like you turn on your high beams and it just does nothing different.
You got like a Jersey accent halfway through that sentence.
I don't know what
Like
happened.
you turn on your hobbies and like you just got
And it
a
does
real
nothing.
New York.
Yeah, and some deer were like, hey, how your brakes? Gassed them.
Oh, we're not going to do a blind tasting on this because I opened the paper. So,
It literally says stop.
yeah, do you want to do a blind? But
If you want to do a blind tasting, stop reading.
yeah, but I already, we have the bot. How am I going to pour that blind?
We don't know anything about it, so we would pour
Except
it
the sweet whiskey bottle
and then
of
say,
Bond on
hey,
it.
maybe we like it, maybe we don't, and then read about it. Jeremy
bottle of
Edmond.
Bond.
So what is a better or higher score? Higher score or a higher percentage?
Well, percentage doesn't get you a win, but score does. Is how I look at it. That's just my.
Did you have 22? Mm-hmm. Dan had a higher percentage then too.
and score?
Yeah.
I had both.
I think you would have had like a percent or two on me then.
What's better, Jeremy? To answer your question.
Oh, hey, good. I
Both.
was actually gonna ask Matt how he wanted to do it. Me and Dan were talking about it the other day, how he's gonna run it.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, buddy.
That way you and me can be together in the finals.
Hey, buddy. That's how it works because it would be one of us goes to the semifinals.
No, we talked about this. We didn't know though.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
And then I said Matt will probably do it. The second
know,
place
but
just
we
goes to
weren't
semifinal,
sure.
and winner goes to final.
We weren't
so there we
sure.
go. But that is So me and you could both be there, and Grizz is crying. Jason Busey, it was MV Augusta Rush. I don't know any
That's
of that.
what it was. Augusta.
Also, Dan, you're literally like the annoying asshole little brother mom takes with you and everywhere, and Sean is your friend who's always hanging out.
I don't even know what that means,
He's
Busey.
gay.
How dare? Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Sounds good.
Evening, BJs. What's in the bottle? Whiskey.
There is whiskey in here.
That makes me.
Weirdly, this is the perfect bottle opening knife. Look at this.
Dan's a liar. He was kissing girls on the bus. Yeah, he was.
Who said that?
Jones. Zachary Jones.
I didn't ride the bus very much.
There's some jokes to be
Definitely
made there, but I
definitely
won't do
didn't
it.
kiss girls on the bus.
All right, so this is
I went in to give my wife a
Old
good
Monroe.
night kiss. I don't know why.
straight wheat whiskey, bottle and bond, 100% soft red winter wheat.
Oh.
It is bottle and bond. It's also barrel proof. Some of the whiskey enter barrels
No,
below
it's
100
not.
and the rest above. Essentially, the proofing water has been aged, so everything in the barrel strength, but blended to 100 proof.
Is this the only bottle and bond barrel proof of all time then?
So the poor guesses on that would be 54.99, 100 proof, which we'd see American straight wheat whiskey, not
Right.
finished. Label Stumpy's Old Monroe, Columbia, Illinois.
Oh, that was weird. Just gonna...
What is it light underneath the shelf behind you, circling brighter than dimming? Which one?
Well, that one doesn't cycle, but this one does. Let's see.
If it's probably trying to burn the hut down. What are you doing?
Dimming it?
Okay.
Because it.
Oh, I
it's too
forgot.
bright.
It does that.
Didn't Dan score more points than Sean? Oh, Busey said that. Sorry, I just read that out loud. Yeah. So here's the thing.
Dan got 22 of 49,
49, yep.
and I got 20 of 47.
Yeah. If you think about this,
We both hold the bottle.
if you think about this, it's so crazy that you guys are watching a live stream with the top 2 highest scores in Matt Madness 2022.
Didn't I tie someone?
No.
Oh, they got 19.
Kieran Will tied. They have 15. Dutch got 19.
Dutch got 19.
So we have the actual. Is it really like
okay, you
pulsing?
do that.
It's
You
not-
do that. Which one?
it's
The
not-
lower one or the
This
higher
doesn't pulse. This is an on or an off.
I don't see it.
It's not pulsing.
Did you change the frame rate of the camera?
Oh, I shot B-roll earlier.
Ow! Yeah, it's 1/2.
That makes way more sense. It's probably strobing then.
Yep.
Guys, I was shooting B-roll earlier. My bad.
I was like, the only thing that would do that is, what is that, 802? Fuck, you suck. What is the, okay. Wow, I'm,
All right.
all right, I'm gonna read you a text that Dan sent me.
I mean, it was all set up except that.
Let me check it. Why do we have
also-
24 texts right now?
I told
Everything
you
is
that
set
group was
up
going crazy.
for the live, so you don't need to come early or anything.
You did it.
The camera wasn't set up at all.
It was set up in place, plugged in.
F-stop was wrong. Focal length was wrong. The fucking frame rate was
you're
wrong.
complaining, and I shot 23 B-rolls for you today. Shh, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why'd you upload them? I'm gonna be here. You could just give me the cards.
Because now they're on Drive.
Steady now. Yeah, probably.
Now they're on Drive.
Oh, did it really fucking kill it?
Video's frozen. Sean did that. Yep. Good
Ah.
job. That's on you. That's, I don't know. This is probably, yeah. So maybe touch something, not the camera, because that's definitely what did it.
No.
Yep. Oh, it's just straight up destroyed at this point. Oh, actually, I think you broke it forever. Can you guys still hear us?
Video frozen, not muted.
Cool, not muted. It's not even like, here, just plug it back in and then give it a minute. Just
You should
redo
turn
it.
the camera
Just
off.
redo it
Yeah.
in here.
There you go.
So there's about negative 4% humidity here.
Yeah.
So every time Sean gets up and touches something, and same for me.
I don't think it's shock. I don't think it was a shock. I think it was changing every setting on the camera.
Okay.
So I'm gonna guess that's what did it.
This podcast has the worst cover photo, says Brian Egan. Great comment.
It was just you.
I know what it was. I know it looked like shit.
All right,
Great
yeah, we're
comment.
good. Sorry.
All right. Listen,
Yeah, changing every setting in the body made it upset.
I'm very skeptical.
Anybody want to buy a Sony A7 III?
Yeah, we're gonna sell our Sony A7 III and a Sigma Art 24mm prime. If people are interested, let us know. I'm intrigued whether this is a straight up lie or not.
Why?
Because it's 100 proof exactly. It's bottled and bond.
Yeah.
And it's barrel proof. That seems real sketchy to me. They
You can
perfectly
blend 'em.
blended
Yeah.
to 100 proof.
And most bottle and bonds are.
No. But they're not. None are barrel proof. That's the
Yeah,
whole
I know.
point.
So it's just a low barrel proof.
Think about hitting 100 exactly.
Yeah.
Because they TTB'd bottle and bond.
Yeah.
And it got approved
BJ's blew their wad. Yeah.
on what?
How's your headache? Better today, actually. It was real bad yesterday. I did not want to be here and do things, but we had to. Because Dan's leaving.
Yep, I am.
Forever.
Okay. Holy
You couldn't
shit.
make it there, Chief?
Got a little pressure built up. Must be
It sounds like you
barrel-proof.
just blew something.
There's no way this is barrel proof, dude. I call
Oh, fuck. This thing just reset.
I call bullshit.
Did you get migraines? I believe it was an ocular migraine, my wife has told me. Can Dan stop cutting his own hair? He can stop whenever he wants. It's
Why?
still getting
Nick's
shaved
gonna
in
cut-
2
yeah,
weeks.
It doesn't matter. Nick's cutting my hair.
Garrett, I don't know. You just said Canon R5. Well, unfortunately, we have all Sony stuff. So buying a different camera body would require a lot of
He
investment and
just
other
said
things.
Canon. He's not even telling us to buy it. He just saying
It just says
Canon.
Canon R5.
Just maybe he's holding on to one. Maybe that's just what he's into.
Yeah. Dan's bald head. Yeah, my barber was very excited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's watched our stuff. So
Oh, that's cool. Was
he likes you, and
was
he was like, I told him about your
nice,
hair, and he was like, that's unfortunate.
That is
He
unfortunate.
goes, is it like a true one guard? I was like, probably. He goes, it'd probably be like right here. Good luck.
It'll be like what?
Oh, it's gonna be down like right here for
It's
you.
gonna be the bottom of that.
Yeah,
think.
it'll be
A
the
little
bottom of
farther
my
down.
fade. Yep.
Yeah. Fuck. I actually had a nightmare the other night that I had
That smells amazing.
went and got my haircut and they shaved my head and it was 2 weeks before Whiskey
and then you
Weekend.
turn around and it was Nick Jones.
No, I was sitting there and I'm like, people are gonna be pissed. That's all I could think.
Yep.
I wasn't even upset. I'm just like, people are gonna be irate when I show up to Whiskey Weekend.
Already bald?
Bald on accident. I didn't even do it.
Yep, Flowbee. I just put a bowl on there. Flowbee it up.
We're not doing that. I don't know if that's worse. That
You might as well just shave it. You should have just got one of those like skull razor things. Have you seen
No, I'm
that?
not doing that.
You might as well just skull
I
it.
have no interest in doing that. I don't want a shiny head.
I
don't
also
want
told
that.
him that you were afraid that you're going to get your hair cut and it won't grow back.
Yeah.
And he said, never in my life have I heard of that happening.
I just know one person. Here's the thing. I literally haven't heard of it ever happening outside of that one person. The idea that it's even a possibility, even if it's a 0.00001%, still a little scary. A little. Because that's a life-changing event for me if it never grew back, right? Like, we're going to have to do something like we're going to have to do a podcast without video. Like, we're going to have to switch platforms. We can't be on video without me being bald.
After Dan's head is shaved, can you bleach Sean's tips on stage right after? Imagine Sean on stage in hair dye and foils. I will pass on that.
Sean's trying to pitch that he gets his
I pitched to do it
tips
for,
frosted in December.
so I would be a whole month, which would be 24 videos plus whatever it is at the end. And Dan was like, no. I was like, that's literally the most amount of videos we can make it be in. And plus it
That's
was
true.
Plus it
That's true.
was a punishment for Advent.
Oh, because you lost. That's what you
I lost Advent,
That's
and
what
that
the
was
punishment was.
that was a punishment for Advent. That's what
okay.
patrons came up with.
Okay.
Ugh.
Keep making
waxing go?
excuses, Dan. Your words mean less and less.
Oh, well.
What? Dana, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm going to Whiskey Weekend to get my head shaved. What the fuck does that even mean?
I had to have frosted tips till your hair grows back. Pass.
Well, that's weird that you're not interested in that deal. That's a little interesting, isn't
Hey,
it?
your hair will grow every day. It's fine. Nick Bernhardt, love the show. Ever had Whistle Pig 18? Yes, we liked it. It's just overpriced. Was a gifted bottle. Oh, even better for you. Also, will 8-year rye worth $225? Have you
Probably.
review
unfortunately.
Seagrass 16? We haven't had a bottle
I know where one was. I didn't buy it.
Very expensive.
I
is the
heard
problem.
notes on it, and I just
And
I
they're
wouldn't buy
very
it.
wild notes. A lot of leather, we've been told.
I just keep hearing
Will
leather.
it 8-year rye, 225? Ugh. That 10-year up there
That year has a good deal.
that I got you for a while ago was just a little bit more than that. But that was
Far before
3
COVID.
years ago. Yeah.
That was. I bet that bottle's $500-$600 now.
Corey, the barber, says just hire me as your personal barber already, or come to Florida and I'll hook it up.
I'll be in Florida this week, so
There you go. Unfortunately, he can't have his haircut then.
yep. I do. No shave, no balls. Austin is on such a fucking. Have you ever gone to a live stream and typed the same words over and over? Just forever for the whole live stream.
No.
No, me neither. All right.
Oh, there you go. Zach has a question for you. I would crush your pussy.
Can you put that in the middle? I can't see anything.
He says, would you rather shave your head or PvP Sean and Eldon?
Oh, Sean Farms ruins in Eldon.
Once. And then
Fair.
I put
That's
on
fair.
more
Sean
levels.
did farm runes in
much
Eldon.
more levels. So like the 80 to 120, many more runes than
Did you
60
go
to
60
80.
to 80?
Yes.
I mean, you probably, I bet 60 to 80 was the same as like 1 to 110, realistically.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe even less. 1 to 108, 5, something
I
like
can
that.
tell you 125 to 126 is 100,000.
Yeah, there you
so,
go.
Jared Letcher, cheers, Danny Junkus in New Orleans. Hope they're all safe. What's going on in New Orleans? You ever live stream before? Who's calling you right now?
My mom, I gotta take that.
Oh, that might actually need to be taken. Well, it does need to be taken. So Dan's kids they're going to Florida next week. His family's already down there. So that's his mom calling. Oh shit, Julie, I'll read that when Dan comes back. He'll love it. Massive tornado? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, hopefully, if anyone's there, be safe. So I don't think Dan's given any notes on this. This smells a lot better than it tastes. I'm glad it's only $54.99. Still, buddy, surprise! It's not even gonna be close when we face off against Grease. I feel bad that he was in the hospital and had to go through surgery today. That's rough. And I told him I'm going to finish the job on the 22nd. So there's that. Yeah, that is just not great by itself. What is that funk? There's like something that's like a little sulfury. It's off. I spent more money on bourbon than I did on my newborn baby. And that's before insurance. Don't tell your wife that. It's fine. Oh, my goodness. Is the bag Lone Whisker? Yes, it is. We're opening these later, so we got the Lone Whisker that was sent to us. And then this is a Resilient 17-year-old. This is a finished one, I think. Yeah, Oloroso Sherry Butts. And then eventually we have a game or two from... Jeff Frederick sent us those ones. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm telling you what. I told Grease it was stupid for him to give up his free pass to the finals because now that was going to be the only way he was going to get there. Do I feel bad about it? No. We just got to show everyone that it was literally a fluke that he won. And when he scores like 8 points against us, and me and Dan are both realistically scoring like 20 plus again, should have kept his free pass. Other than that, best of luck to you, Grease. Aberfeldy 20. Cheers, guys. Just cracked an Aberfeldy 21. Single malt Scotch, so smooth. Have you guys ever had it? I know the label, but I have not had it. We've had the Abalure 18, I think. So that's about as close as I can get to that. Aberfeldy 21. I think Dan has an Aberfeldy over there, but I don't think it's a 21. Danelle, I'll be thrilled if I score 8 points. Dan, I'm assuming you're going to get about 17. Low said guess. Easy. The new barber, it's the same barber, honestly. He styled it today, and I told him I was just going to throw a hat on. I was like, I guess this is how I live with it now. So he styles it much harder than I do. I just kind of do it the lazy way and put a hat on most times. At Whiskey Weekend, I'll probably be wearing a hat for 4 days straight. I don't know where we're at with getting those IVs in the morning, like every morning, out on top of having a lifetime supply of liquid IV that I'll be chugging. Oh, it is gonna be a long 4 days, and I hope to see all your faces there and have a great time. Do you guys see Fred Minnick's Total Wine Spirits direct review? He sold out. I did not see that. I saw that he just put like, what was it? Oh, he just put some really cheap bottle in his like top 10. Me and Dan were just talking about it the other day. Just a warning beforehand, each game has 5 samples just in case you need to grab more Glens. We need to grab more Glens. Frank, hey, Frank, these are from Frank Casano. Glad those 2 bottles arrived safe. I'm viewing live for it this week. Enjoy. I'm actually very excited to try this one. This is a high corn, 84% corn, 8% rye, 8% barley. 60% and in Oloroso. That's what it was. Distilled in Tennessee. That's the only thing that makes me a little nervous about that. Zach, I'm gonna give you a hug when I see you. It's gonna be a good time. Don't worry about it. Sim S, welcome to BJ Fam. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the membership, dude. Dan, I'll put up at least 25 points. Man. 25 is a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. It is going to take 2 bottle guesses, I guess, to get there. Because those are 5 each. And if he really knocks it out with nose and palate, oh, man. Don't tell Dan this, but I don't think 22 is going to get beaten unless Matt throws out some real gimme points. Like, this one's worth 8. Is this bourbon? Yes or no? Other than that, I don't know, man. Go wrestle Dan away from that giant rabbit again? He's on the phone with his mom. I'm assuming everything's fine, but yeah, he's gotta pick that up. OGD 114, that's what it was. Thank you, Bourbon Kingdom. Because we just looked at that. Our bottle of OGD 114 is like 2 years old. I was like, well, we can't review that. That's not gonna happen. Patreon for a bit. Finally figured this out. Can't wait for Whiskey Weekend Batch 4 and to drink the VIP session with you guys. I've already had strokes, and it's not good. I need Dan to come back. 1WD, welcome to BJ Fam. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the membership, buddy. Every quarter bottle, eat a cheeseburger. Dude. So, Whiskey Weekend is a fucking marathon. Like, a lot of people get there and treat it like the tribe event where it's like a lot of fun for 1 or 2 days, but you gotta like go nice and slow, because if you don't make it to Sunday, it's just gonna be bad. And I don't want you try the friggin' no. Dan has hid that somewhere in the hut. I watched him crack it on the video that he shot, and I have no idea where it's at. Dan, where's the friggin' apples? On the you want to tell Matt that?
Yeah, because I was drinking it and I set it down.
He put your whiskey on the floor. He said this is floor whiskey.
If it makes you feel better. I mean, realistically, if it makes you feel better, we don't have any space. So it's not like
Ethan Sterner. It's like a music festival. Space out the drugs. That's a good way to look at Whiskey Weekend.
I come back to space out the drugs?
I said a Whiskey Weekend is a marathon, and
Oh,
some
not a
people
sprint, not a
some people
sprint.
treat it as a sprint,
It's not a
and they're
sprint.
going hard day 1.
It's not a sprint.
And it's going to be a shame if you pay money and you're dead
In day 2.
on Saturday.
And you're miserable.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't even want to drink whiskey because you're so hungover.
this Old Monroe's good.
Dude, there's something like sulfury in it.
It's funky.
I can't
It's
get
funky.
over it. Like in the back end, there's just something that like is funk.
Maybe it's the bottled and bond barrel proof part of it.
Could be. Oh, Julie L donated
I saw a pink one.
for 6 months supply of Biotin.
Well, Julie, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. That's a lot of money. We appreciate it.
I'm gonna have to watch the Sean P and
I'm-
Dan L Matt Madness.
I'm already on keeps.
These
so.
4:30 a.m. weekend clinicals are wrecking my style.
Yeah, so listen,
Yeah.
there's a Matt Madness Friday, and there may be a Grease response in it. We'll see. I don't know at the beginning.
Do you think Grease would take a bet that as a punishment, whichever who beats him, he has to get a long-term temp tattoo of your feet on his back? That is not where I thought that was gonna
Yeah,
go.
I almost said something so vulgar, I would have felt bad.
That was a wild ride of a sentence, good sir.
Yeah. If we weren't streaming and Grease was here,
What
I'd
happens
say
if
it to him. But
both of us beat him?
that's absolute best case scenario.
Yeah.
That is what dreams are made of.
I told them. I said he shouldn't have gave up his spot to the finals. I think that was
I'm glad that he
a
did.
bad idea.
Because it makes him look less like a hiding baby.
Yeah, but he's going to come out and get 8 points.
Yeah, I'd imagine on a good night for him.
I said we're both going to be in the 20s.
I'm looking to. So I have a record right now, right? High score when I break it, type shit, right? I plan
Want
on.
to know? Is that the record?
I plan on breaking my own record. A 22 is a warm up whiskey game,
Fuck.
right?
Yep.
Would you just drink
It was only 4 a.m., Matt.
What?
Sean got the Whiskey Weekend last year. We weren't at Whiskey Weekend. We were there to do other things.
Yeah, Sean did it sprint. He
Drank
did
until
not
5
marathon
a.m.
it.
and all missed a new riff pick.
He's an idiot.
But that's because we weren't really at Whiskey Weekend. We were just there that one day before.
Right, we had business to conduct the next day.
Yep.
Right. I don't see your argument. I don't know what your argument stands.
Oh,
here.
it's not great.
Okay.
It's not great. Mine was a sprint. I was there for a short time. I enjoyed the sprint. Yep. Mine was like
It wasn't a sprint.
Yeah.
Because we were there for actual Bourbon Junkie stuff,
yeah.
and you sprinted on a non-Bourbon Junkies thing,
Hey, buddy.
and then the next day was miserable for you.
I was fine.
You looked like a real vampire for a
Yeah,
while.
I got through it though.
Jeez,
I got through it.
we struggle bust it.
Yeah.
Yep. True.
Daddy put on a somewhat happy face for as long as he
I
could.
don't know about that. If you ever seen Sean with RBF, that was the time. Like Sean's just trying to live, trying to survive the whole day. This was really good. Actually, it does have a funk to it, which is it's got to be because it's wheat whiskey.
I don't know if I like it that much.
Is it 100% wheat? Is that
Perfect.
the situation?
Oh, my wife was texting me. Yeah, it says it's wheat whiskey.
No, but
American
is it 100%?
straight wheat whiskey.
Okay, so we don't know the mash bill.
No.
Okay, I didn't know if maybe it was just.
I thought it said 100%.
I thought I read it.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm wrong.
A message
know.
in Discord.
That's really interesting.
Ooh, all right.
Oh yeah,
He run fluids for us, huh?
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Directly into a brick wall. Yeah, it felt like that. I even ran that morning.
like
I
it.
went back. Remember, I ran across the street
yeah.
to go get your shit that
Teach.
fell out off the.
Our T stuff
Mm-hmm.
fell out. It was on the roof of the car. We drove down the road. Sean got out. I wouldn't call it a sprint. Sean's much faster than he was that morning, but Sean did run and get it.
Nope, didn't vomit. Just felt like shit all day. Sean's mom smoked a pack of Budweiser a day when she was pregnant.
Holy shit.
Kyle Slusher tried the Steward I sent yet. I know I sent a lot, but I hope it's a hitter like the Bridge in Maine. Wait, which one?
Starward. It's right here.
I read Steward.
Kyle literally
I dropped a
sent.
whole couple
We
letters
were
out of
hand
that.
delivered 6 bottles.
Yes, I
Kyle's
remember that
a
now.
crazy person and gave so much stuff for us to try. These have been sitting on that table over there for like a month now, and we haven't gotten to them. That's why I grabbed these, because we need to get through these tonight. And then we'll play a game. Got a bunch of games that we can play right now.
I
so.
said we were gonna do. He said suggest in chat. He said we're gonna need 5 for each, so we'll have to go get more Glens. I'm gonna try this
Didn't they give us
ADHD.
6 each? Damn it.
Yeah,
they
but
didn't.
we've already used one. No, he gave us
5 each.
5 each. Yeah.
Dan historically does very well round 1. Round 2, he calls Midwinter Night's Dram 138 proof. Well, you guys will now see what you guys don't understand now is I got my health issues out of the way. So did Grease yesterday.
Smooth
thankfully.
Ambler contradiction.
Thankfully, Grease sounds like Grease is good now.
Yeah.
Thankfully. So anybody that was worried about Grease.
I mean, he posted on Facebook.
I
From the
know.
hospital.
Grease will post his death on Facebook.
Yes,
So like it's not
that's true.
Right. It's Grease posting on social media about his current state of health is not a promising. Did you drink that?
No, not yet. David Gutierrez. Howdy from San Diego. Quick question. Michter's toasted barrel finish best to keep for a special occasion or stop being a wuss and just crack it?
Crack it.
I would probably just drink it.
Crack it.
Unless you spent a lot for it.
What up,
I don't know how you
Purdue?
got
How
it.
you doing,
I
man?
don't know how it came in your possession, but I would just drink it. It's
Chris-
fantastic.
It's really good whiskey, man. Just drink it.
Springer 1981.
Listen,
Barrel proof bib. If you have a bunch of barrels, 100 proof plus or minus in batch until you hit 100, should be no problem to do. Yeah. I mean, they literally just set out to do that to say they did it.
can I tell you my annoyance with it? Calling it barrel proof when you blended a bunch of different barrels to a specific proof feels non-barrel proof to me.
Oh, hey, I see Chris. Hey, Chris, you and Brandon want to come over Thursday and help me pick a barrel?
That's a good way to ask.
Thanks. I'll send you the deets. I already got a sticker.
For what?
For
The pick you haven't done?
Yeah.
We don't know you haven't done it.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
So it'll be
Oh, muted. That's a good idea.
yeah, it's amazing.
That's a great idea.
I thought of that driving here. I was
So-
like, oh fuck me.
So just so chat knows, because you can know this part of it for sure. We're getting samples for more Remus bourbon picks. We did 2 last year. We're going to be able to do upwards of more than 2 if we like more than 2, but I'm
Yeah, it
going
just
to be
depends
gone.
on the samples.
So Sean and Chris and Brandon, well, hopefully the Chris and Brandon thing's pending because Sean just asked them.
Yeah.
But that's pending. Other than that being pending, hopefully Sean and Chris and Brandon can do it on Thursday, and hopefully they like all of them.
Yeah.
Dude,
Awesome.
imagine if you like all 4.
No.
That'd be perfect.
Oh my God, that'd
That'd
be
be
so much
incredible.
whiskey. So much whiskey.
That's perfect. That's what people want.
No matter how much I piss you off, Dan, your guesses, I think, are number 1 channel.
Your guy,
It's you guys are number 1 channel. Keep up the good work.
no matter how much
The autocorrect wasn't working with guessing there for me.
how he starts the whole thing with, I know the hell out of you.
Yeah.
And you know what? I appreciate that attitude because I say the same thing.
It'll be our 1-year anniversary, meeting you guys in person. We'll be doing the exact same thing.
Wait, what?
Do we meet them at Whiskey Week? Is that true?
Well, yeah. Well, okay. So this is the part you were hungover for. They went on the New Riff pick with us?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
But that's the first time we met them in person?
Was Florida after that New Riff pick?
Maybe. I thought it was before.
I thought Dan's birthday was before the New Riff pick.
I don't
Holy
remember.
shit.
Happy 1-year anniversary. I wish they would hug while they meet. Mark Emmett Necker want to know about that Resilient is everywhere in Illinois. This one? So I said
have you
earlier
smelled
while
it
you
yet?
weren't here, I said I'm very excited about it.
That's good.
because of it sounds amazing, but then you flip it over and it says distilled in Kentucky is the only thing.
You mean Tennessee?
Yeah, distilled in Tennessee. That's what I meant.
So I don't want to spoil too much about a Friday video. But
We've been wrong before. David Gutierrez got the Michters. Got it at Michters. The advantages of having a fiance from Kentucky. I'm always at the distilleries. Hashtag humble brag. Hashtag San Diego. Hashtag KY. Hashtag best of both worlds.
listen,
All right.
what you could do is you could open that bottle, drink a little bit, and then set it aside for special occasions.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
You gotta try it though. You gotta know if it's worth opening for special occasions.
Dan, my wife said call it out of the barrel or barrel strength when it's blended. So listen, the problem was New Riff was the first time we ever met them. That's crazy.
Huh.
I can't believe that. I thought it makes sense.
Yeah, that did not mesh well.
But,
So that rye, there was still just a little bit of that
Yeah,
that wheat whiskey in
Yeah.
there.
of course there was. You didn't rinse it with anything.
Well, that tastes a lot better when that wheat whiskey's not in there.
Weird. I love that.
It's like a nice
friggin' apple piss.
gala apple, you know?
No,
if I had
it's
to
not.
pick it.
You know what I think? I think it's like an apple cinnamon pastry.
A little bit. Yeah, it's like nice and warm.
Yeah.
Baked.
Yeah.
Newbie joiner. I appreciate the great work you guys do. 100% team. Mainly because Team Ricky was an option. That's fair.
That's fair. I mean, you can be Team Ricky. I don't.
Friggin'
People are
apples.
Team Cookie.
Oh, I mean, I get that. He's cute.
Chris is Team Cookie. I know that 100%.
That's warm.
Because he posts pictures of cigars and glasses and then puts hashtag Team Cookie in them.
Well,
Boozless.
Jason Anderson is mostly Team Sean with a little bit Team Dan in there.
Just one. Just
I feel like that was a mistake.
a hint.
That doesn't smell that bad.
Really?
Dude,
Completely disagree with you.
did you smell it in a Glen?
All
I can smell is the finish.
All I can smell is jalapeno peppers.
Really?
Yeah. It's got that peppery, weird green vegetal note. Just I don't and I get it.
I think the sherry is so much more prominent than the background whiskey.
I like the part of the sherry. I hate the part of the background whiskey. So real quick, how much did you go over this? Much or not really? This is Resilient 17-year-old finishes. 120.48 proof. Straight bourbon whiskey finished in Oloroso sherry butt. Is what it says.
I even read the mash bill.
Okay.
All that. Dude, that is fucking butter. Oh, yeah. Bove also said, finish off my bottle of Vampire Slayer tonight. My granite countertops needed a good cleaning, and there was just enough to do the job.
Oh, okay. You know what, Bo?
Tommy, what? I didn't miss Tommy's super chat. What Tommy's super chat? Tommy, if you make me fucking scroll up, there is no way.
Man, that's not for me.
You don't like that.
No, unfortunately. That's from Trey Casano. He super chatted.
Did miss this one. Penn Sylvester. He said, got a nasty cold that's taken me out of commission, but on a good note, I just started making meat again. Have a pineapple meat under the way. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. All right. Okay.
I don't.
You have an Aberfeldy over there, don't you?
Not a 21.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a 12, I think.
Okay. Tommy, you didn't fucking chat. You are such a fucking liar.
He just said you missed a super. He didn't say it was his.
Oh, I thought you said you missed
He
mine.
said you missed a super. This is insanely dark whiskey. It's crazy.
You really don't like this?
No. Unfortunately, I don't.
It is a little peanutty, like peanut shells that's dry on it.
Resilient 17-year is Oloroso Cherry Butts. Have no idea if it's any good. Interested to see what you think, says Frank Casano, who sent this. That whiskey, it's a little bit drying, probably from the aging or the finishing, I'd imagine. But
I'm team where the joke is. I'm team where the joke is, and team anyone agrees. Yeah. Is the toasted better or worse than the 10-year? And we haven't had the toasted in a while. But I think like the toasted added like more depth, where the 10 was good but simple and crushable. Frank, it scared the crap out of me so much I figured you could screen it. Notice the lone whisker isn't full.
here's the thing. Now,
If you like finished whiskey, I think that's good.
I like finished whiskey a lot. That's the problem.
Buddy, I think that's more like, it's not quite Dovetail. Dovetail had a lot going on.
Dovetail-
This kind of lacks on the finish a little bit in comparison.
Dovetail's way better put together.
Yeah,
Also, it's about $140 less.
yeah. Wait, how much is this?
Around 200 or something. It's 17-year-old whiskey.
That's true.
It's Dickel, though.
It's-
17-year-old Dickel. That's why it's 17. Dickel had all that 17-year-old whiskey they gave to or they sold to everybody. That's why. That makes sense.
You missed my regular
That's
chat.
definitely 17-year-old Dickel for sure.
I honestly don't hate it.
I like the wine cask note.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the balance of it with the Dickel, I'm not in love with. I do like Dovetail, which is finished Dickel.
What's y'all's favorite shelf turd small batch? Man, small batch is such an overused term. If I was going to grab something, it'd probably just be like Elijah Craig. If I'm rolling through the store, just grabbing something I know I can pop open, drink, not care. Elijah Craig.
The more I drink that, the more I like it. But
I don't think it's bad.
The price tag is kind of a huge problem.
That's bad. The price tag is bad. I think you're just hating on it because it's Dickel.
I'm not, because, well, no.
Did you use a New Glen?
No, I rinsed it with water.
Oh, I used a
did
New
put-
Glen.
I put water in.
Thomas Hardy, good luck on you. Here, try that. There's no water. That's a nice fresh Glen. There's no carryover. It's so sweet. I think that
Wait,
the
what the
Dickel
fuck? Hold
gets like drowned out. I don't know if you added enough
Yeah, it might
water
smell different.
to like actually change it, but I have literally no problems with that other than the price tag. The finish
Oh,
is
yours
super
tastes
sweet.
way better than mine. Holy shit. Yeah, mine was all like leather and woody and weird.
I think you had enough water in
Yeah,
there
there
to
had to
change
have
it.
just been enough water in there. Yours doesn't have the funk. Mine was super funky.
Mm.
And maybe it's acclimation because I have drank like an ounce, half ounce of it. or
That
something
doesn't
now.
drink. What is it? 60.
You know,
60%, 120 proof.
which one do I like more, that or Dovetail?
It's been so long since
I will say I
Dovetail.
think that Dovetail is more even.
In my mind, I think you're right.
I think that this feels more aggressive.
I like that.
That's fair. This
I
is more
think
punchy.
I think that hides the Dickel.
Well,
don't
yeah,
add
in
any
your
water.
do not. If you put water, it tastes like jalapenos. It's very vegetal. Without water, yours in a clean Glen, it was far better. This finish does cover up.
It's
Big time.
wild how finished that is.
Finish barrels were filled. Oh, it was in a finish barrel for over a year.
That would make sense.
The finish barrels were filled 6/28/2019, and then it was bottled in 10/21. That's a year and 4 months. That's damn near a year and a half finish. That's crazy. Okay.
Dan's seen the Batman. I have not yet.
Oh, we'll talk about it later, but
Dan loved it.
oh man, we'll talk about it. Okay. Let's drink this. This is what I'm the most excited for
Okay.
of the whole night.
Okay, that's fine.
You should be excited for this too, and I'll tell you why in a minute.
If this wasn't $200, I would really.
What do you think price wise on that should be?
Dude, if this was like 100 to 120,
Nope. See, I think that's still too much.
yeah, but it's 17 years.
I
You
know.
got to pay a premium for it, that age statement.
Yeah.
And then almost a year in a barrel. So they're sourcing all those Oloroso barrels.
Okay,
like,
true. A
There's a
whole
lot
year
of
and a
cost
half
that goes
finishing.
into that.
And time. Year and a half they sat on finishing.
Yeah, so that's a long fucking time. And I honestly, If this is $120, I would put it right in that A range for a finished whiskey. This is good. You're a hater.
Can I tell you the problem with it? For
You just
me?
had to finish Dickel to make it okay.
No, well, that, or do what Blue Note does, or release a Dickel bourbon, which is also
Yes.
good. Can I tell you my problem with it? Angel's cask
Okay.
is $200
Yeah.
and phenomenal.
True.
Better balance, better everything about it's better.
So if that was $100,
and
and
half
then
the
Angels,
price,
yeah.
right?
I mean, so
And
I
Angels
think
picks $100.
I think
are hard to find.
120 is like not a bad place for it to live. But I mean, that's also me saying that you don't need to recoup all your costs on that whiskey because 17 years is a long fucking time.
It is, but they didn't age it. They did buy it from Dickel at
Yeah.
17, and 17-year-old Dickel was not expensive when people were purchasing
That's
it.
true, yeah.
I should say, but
Scotch age greater than bourbon age, yeah. Because Scotch is using used barrels, so they're not getting as much out of the wood because the barrel's already been used by the bourbon or whatever it's aged in.
so this was also sent by Frank because Frank
Fano.
knew. This is a weird one. It is Frank has drank some of this.
It reminds me of like Noah's Mill, like the
A little bit, like the weird,
yeah.
old
the
antique
old-
paper,
Yep, it looks like it's like torn
kind
a little
of
bit.
burnt or something. It looks like,
Like
a
it's
dusty.
aged.
So
Oh,
this is one of my favorite whiskeys ever. That's no longer made. Is Boone County 1833.
back in the day of the heyday of MGP.
The heyday of Boone County was the Boone County 1833. I thought was one of the best blended MGP products on the market for the price tag. This is 12 years old. It's called Lone Whisker Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's 93.8 proof, aged and bottled in Boone County, Kentucky. Interestingly enough, it's supposed to be MGP.
Okay.
That's proof down. So in theory, this is Boone County 1833. Same source, same age, proof very similar because those were 94, 96.
Yeah.
So this is a replacement for that. So
Okay. Not said, would you recommend rinsing your Glens or a fresh Glen between pours? I've been rinsing with purified water. If
whatever you want to do, man. How much do you give a shit? Honestly,
If you're doing like a peated Scotch into something that isn't peated
That's gonna
Scotch,
wreck
get a
your
new
glass,
Glen.
yeah.
If you're jumping around through different things like a lot, like I normally just give mine like a bunch of rinses under the sink and then one with our RO water if I'm going to drink something at home. But water's probably fine. But I'm telling you what, peat really holds onto a glass. Anyone here try Buzzard Juice? We have one over there, a toasted one.
If you guys see Buzzard Drew's toasted for like 60 to 80, they're freaking awesome. They're so good, it's crazy. I hit them up. I'm like, hey, you guys do barrel pick? So the weird thing about Buzzard Roost is they actually, them or their marketing department or some
Thanks,
firm
Frank.
that works with them, something,
Yeah.
reached out to us at one point months and months ago and said, hey, we want to send you guys some stuff. Would you like to try it? Blah, blah. I said, yeah, hell yeah, try it, whatever. I knew Porter liked it. So, and usually if Porter likes something, usually we like it. So, it literally, Chris Buzalencia just put Team Cookie in chat. I told you guys I knew it.
Yeah.
But anyways, and then I never really heard back. So then when we went down to Kentucky to do the stag pick, we went to Party Source and they had a Buzzard Roost. So I just bought the toasted one because I like toasted whiskey. It's so damn good. It's crazy. It's so good.
Apparently, this shirt does nothing for my arms. I don't know what you want.
Listen, Sean used to be jacked. Nothing since Sean was jacked has done anything for his arms. You know what I mean? Sean used to be like skinny jacked. You know what I mean?
This is the best I got.
That's what I got to
Frank
offer.
Casano said, I quality controlled this bottle. Dude, that taste, have you had it yet?
Nope.
Why is this? Stop texting everyone in that chat. Nicholas Jones looking good today, Sean. Hey, other guy. Hashtag Team F Dan's hair.
Well, that's not very nice.
They're just still fucking.
That's really good. I like that a lot. I do enjoy that.
Kerr Brothers not a giveaway tonight.
That's really, really good.
Sorry you messaged me an hour ago.
Oh,
I apologize.
I don't have my phone on me. I did pick it up to take that
Mine
call.
is on silent. Anyways, dude, this is there's like a green note in there, but like in a good way, like it's spring.
That's weird. It's refreshing.
Yeah. Like
Drink's a
I
little
just
hot.
came out of a fucking hibernated sleep in a bear cave and I just rolled on out and spring filled my nostrils.
It's a little hot.
You think so?
93 proof. I think it drinks warm for I should say it drinks warm for 93. I think that's interesting because this is what 125 or something.
Yeah, that drink's super low.
And that drink's low.
It's the wine, and
and
like
then
it
this
makes
drink's way above 93. If that's 120, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I think
Yeah.
that's really good.
I don't
like
know if
that
I
a
would
lot.
guess this is MGP.
It's funky. You know who it reminds me of a lot is Smoke Wagon.
Okay, yeah, it's got a
spicier.
little more funk to it.
It's spicier than it's way spicier than like so Boone County 1833 was really sweet and appley.
Yeah,
This is like hotter and spicier. Apparently this is expensive
little,
too.
Man, there's a little bit of waxiness and the tiniest bit of nuttiness. I would think this is like a Russell's,
Okay.
but it's just it doesn't drink hot enough to be a Russell's, but it's
Right.
like in that wheelhouse. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it is different for sure.
Extra schmedium.
Hey, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, that'd be super cool. We appreciate the hell out of it.
Sean's giving away that shirt. Anyone wear a child you small.
Frank, thank you for sending these, man. We've never been able to try either of these. So for everybody in chat, Lone Whisker 12 years an annual release, very similar in taste to Boone County. I think I haven't had an 1833 in a while. Chris Reggie used to be my
long
guy.
time.
He used to help me out on those. I used to just kill a bottle, get a new one, kill a bottle, get
They
a new
don't
one.
exist anymore. Though.
Literally probably like 5 or 6, and then they stopped making
Yep.
it. This is apparently $200 to $250.
What?
Yeah,
For a 90 proof? What's sad?
12-year MGP.
Yeah, but
why.
I'd rather have the 17-year-old finished Dickel.
I would not.
Really?
No, but I would rather have neither at $200.
That's true.
Right? Like, I think both of them are overpriced, unfortunately. Now, I do like that. It does drink hot though, which is so weird that it's like it was aged somewhere hot. Is what it reminds me of. Like it's like it was. You know when
Yeah.
stuff ages in Texas, it gets like spicier, hotter.
13-year-old MGP barrel proof worth the $80. Yeah. What are we talking about there?
Yep, without a doubt.
There's not a lot of that stuff floating around
Now
anymore.
that does come in this bag to add to the value. Just so you know. I want you to have the full picture here. When you see on
so
a
I
shelf,
can just roll open intox. So I can just pop
Hey.
that and just be drinking it out of my brown paper
you
bag.
don't even have to, yeah. Well, it's a sack, so it's a little nicer, but yeah, definitely.
Adam, you know what? Do something for Sean's arms? TRT. Real good for my heart, too, I think.
Okay, Frank, thank you for sending these, buddy.
Smooth Ambler? Oh.
What's
Man.
Smooth Ambler?
13-year-old MGP? Is that still, like, they changed their sources and then they came back. So it's like
The
younger
new Smooth
MGP?
Amblers are MGP again, but they're like 5-6 years. The old the ones
Yeah.
right before that were all Dickel, and the ones before that were MGP. So make sure it says Indiana on the back of it.
Yeah, the 15-year Mayor Pangry Black Label selling for $1,000 on
That doesn't
secondary.
surprise me.
Yeah, that does not shock me. 13-year-old Carter worth $280. Man, it's getting up there.
Wait, is that a single barrel? Because if so, probably.
Yeah, because their normal stuff's like $225, isn't it?
The prices on, I think the price on old Carter
vary.
stuff went up
Oh.
recently.
Okay.
Check my phone. I don't have my phone on me. It's
He
not
threw
in
it,
my pocket.
actually.
Um,
But some of the best whiskey we have, like we've got one single barrel over there of Old Carter, that 13-year one.
yeah, we
It's
have a railbird
amazing.
one too, and it's so good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Nick, is it like an emergency? Because I'll get up and go get it if it is.
Nick just messaged me.
Um,
It's so far away.
anybody else absolutely hate the corks on Yellowstone? Too small. Interesting. They are weirdly small, aren't they? Now that you say that. Old Carter American whiskey batches retails $250 now. So they did go up.
Yep,
They were like
'cause I thought they were
175 to
$225.
200,
Okay.
but never had Angel's Envy. Where should I start? Just the normal one, dude. It's like $60. It's good whiskey.
Yep. Okay.
For $60, it's good whiskey.
I'm going to go grab some more Glens for the game.
Just paid for single barrel. Yeah, Night Angel did buy 14-year-old single barrel, and it was $350. Here's the thing.
Don't regret it.
I think that those bottles are. I'm not speaking to Old Carter specifically, but in general, like these old age-stated bottles are going to be like very few and far between for a while now. So I think when you see one, if you have the money to spend on it and you do give a fuck, then it might be worth it sometimes.
Yeah.
What kind of pants y'all wearing? Well, Sean's got yogas on,
Jeans.
and I got the see-through ones on again.
I got the Levi stretchy jeans on.
Okay, so who's this game from? Jeff
I
Frederick.
told you 3 times. If you don't wear stretchy jeans, you're wrong.
Cheers, gents. I'll keep this short and sweet. Thank you, sir. It's been a while since I've seen you do an entire whiskey war of Rise, so I figured let's do it. Scorecards included as always, 7 minutes to go through all 5 samples. Lose a point for passing 7 minutes, another point for 30 seconds, each 30 seconds after that. Hashtag, oh, I forgot, he's Team Sean. Okay. Well, you know, at least he told you their Rise, because you've been really struggling on that part lately. But you still got 20 points. I mean, you know, there's no shame in that. There's no shame in the second highest score in Matt Madness so far this year. And listen, if you beat me, as long as I come in second, I don't care. You and me in the finals. It's like redemption.
I think I just put my
you.
feet up, smoke a cigar. Don't even take it serious. If it's me and you in the finals,
Why would you not take it serious?
oh, because I will beat your ass while smoking a cigar. That's the point.
I will bet
Clap
you
your shit.
so much. Oh, I bet you so
I'm
much.
gonna be right here. Go.
No, that's fine. I won't be in here.
Oh yeah, you will.
No, I won't. I'll be with my telemarketer headset. Okay, you're gonna hit all of the buttons on the board.
You think the key is gonna have enough weight to push the buttons?
Hey, throw all the garbage in here.
I can't get you in this box.
Okay. Score check.
What was that?
Score check. Sorry, that's not saying loud enough. All right. Well, a very neatly packed set right there.
Stop hitting the mouse, dude.
I didn't.
Fuck.
Why is the mouse on my side of the table?
I don't know. You like pawing at things.
Did you put it there? You got a knife on you?
You got one right in front of you.
Where's my Talon knife?
I don't know.
Oh, it's under that paper.
Whistle Pig 6, 10, or 12 for the value.
None for the value.
None for that value. 'Cause
Whistle Pig ain't necessarily a value buy. You know what I mean?
okay.
There.
So you could have taken the knife and run one cut all the way across, but instead you cut 15 fucking times.
Did that for a very specific reason.
Because you're spiteful?
OCD. Your OCD, not mine. All right.
If Sean wins Matt Madness, it will be makeup for all Advent.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's fair. If he beats me in the finals, not if if Sean wins
Well, I just win.
the next round and I lose to Grease and Grease moves on and Sean moves on, it doesn't make up for Advent. If me and Sean both go to the finals and Sean beats me in the finals, it makes up for the 2 Advent losses.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
What about your Advent loss?
I don't need to make up for it. I did that this year.
Okay.
When I clapped your shit
Fuck is the timer?
behind me.
Oh, that's a new place.
Yeah, we
That's
hit it.
new.
We hit it. All right.
We didn't.
So listen,
David, you forgot the type.
just tag us in it.
Yeah.
Do we have, before we get into this game,
Oh, okay.
let's talk about tonight's live stream sponsor. Actually, we got 2 things to talk about tonight. So, tonight's
AB is our sponsor, right?
Yep, is Alec Bradley Cigars. And if you haven't, Alec Bradley makes cigars, if you guys didn't know that. If you did know that, they recently released the Trilogy series.
Oh, can I go get those?
Yeah, we need to show them off. Because we just got some boxes of Trilogies for the first time. They're ridiculously cool. So if you guys are into cigars and you're looking for a new cigar to try, something like that, Alec Bradley Trilogies are like the thing to find right now, in my opinion, in the Alec Bradley world. They look, I'm just take one from you. Look at how freaking baller these things look. There's 10 cigars in here. This is damn near half a tree, I'm pretty sure.
This is why we can't have whiskey barrels anymore.
But
Woo! Oh, you're gonna open it.
I'm gonna open one.
Wow.
We gotta open one to show them the inside.
Terrible person.
Why? Were we never gonna open these?
Now they're all dehumidified.
They're not all. Gosh.
Just fucking ruining them.
Oh. See, that was worth it.
Yeah, it's
That was worth opening. Okay. So, it smells like wood. I know, but that's what you want. You want it to smell like wood. Look, ready? Dun, dun, dun.
I like how you open the Corojo, so I'll never get one of those again.
You want one? Take one.
I'm gonna have one tonight.
Put your hand in there. Do it. So, needless to say, Alec Bradley is a sponsor for tonight's live stream. Seriously, those Trilogy boxes are so freaking cool. It's ridiculous. And the Trilogy stuff's relatively new. It's that's their newest release, right? That came out after the Wagyu one, so it has to be their newest one. But yeah, you can get them online. You can get them in shops. If your shop doesn't carry them, you can ask your shop to carry them. Maybe
pretty
they
sure
can
that-
get some.
Is that like in here? Can I
I
be wrong? Can I
am
pop
asking
off with some
Alex.
fake facts?
Oh, here we go.
I'm pretty sure that's that's like a revival. They did the trilogy.
It
like,
is a revival, yes.
a ways back.
Yes, that's
and then
why
they
the band-
redid them.
That's why the band looks like it's a little
There we go.
older, like a throwback band.
Nailed it.
You were correct.
Oh, there they are.
You were not sure, but you were correct. Never liked cigars, but I do enjoy the smell. Rue, I feel the same way about cigarettes, which is super weird.
Got them.
Don't smoke cigarettes, never have. Love the smell of cigarettes. Parents didn't smoke either, so I don't know
You
why.
like the smell of cigarettes?
Love the smell of cigarettes.
Go sit in my dad's car.
No, that's stale. That's different.
Yeah, it's disgusting. That's after the ozone ran once.
You gotta it's gotta be like you're outdoors and you just walked by somebody smoking a cigarette. That smell, I don't know why I like that. I have no idea why.
Really, I don't dislike the smell of cigars.
Sure.
Like while I'm smoking them, and then I get home and I can smell my clothes. I'm like, bah.
No, stale smoke is different. Stale smoke.
Snail smoke.
Snail smoke's different too. That sounds like a weird street drug, but stale smoke smells like shit. Outdoor smoke is amazing. Smelling. Okay, so needless to say,
Oh, see, my dad did smoke growing up, so I hate the smell
my parents
of
did.
cigarettes.
Ricky said the same thing. Hers did, so she doesn't like it either.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Found a fine and rare collector set for $650. Buy or pass. Okay.
Is that the black box? Probably.
Yep, the
It's
big
probably
one.
black
The
box.
big one. The big box.
I think retail on that's like 600 or something.
Yeah.
Listen, it's
The
every
fine and rares are still some of the best cigars I've ever had.
yeah. And some of the ones in there are some of the best cigars you'll ever.
Yeah, and like the boxes, they go back to what, 2014 or something like that.
Yeah.
Some of those age ones are wild.
Jason.
Sean's driving a Ford that smells like cig smoke, and his Audi smells like smoked venison. Shit.
Both said I'm gonna get Dan hammered at Whiskey Weekend and get him to smoke some heaters with me. No, I'm good, buddy.
Some what?
Heaters. I think that means cigarette.
Oh, all right.
It's just never been my thing. My grandma
Smoked
smoked for a very
cigs, you
long
know?
time. Had complications late in life because of it and all that stuff. And I was very close to her, so that was actually she was the reason that I never did. But, so what I actually read one. Pipe smoke is the best smelling tobacco smoke.
Yeah.
That's probably fair.
Yep, 100%.
That's probably fair. Jason Anderson said, "Sweet Jesus, Alec Bradley cigars are by far best quality per cost." So that's
also a big factor.
I call Alec Bradley like the old Forester of whiskey, of cigars, I should say. Like
Super solid, consistent
great
release
value,
line.
great quality, and findable products. Like
That
makes the
definitely
difference.
says E. You have D.
Yep, I do.
I was like, what?
Ooh, it's like we're sharing a bite of cake at our wedding.
I fucking hate you sometimes.
Okay, for real, the bottle behind you looks like it's gonna fall. Lower shelf could be optical.
This one? That one?
It's not. I pushed on it.
I put those up. Those are on studs.
Oh, you didn't put those up.
I think you
Sean
actually put
hung
those
up
on.
3 shelves in this entire fucking
That
hut,
one,
and it
that
wasn't
one,
that
and that one.
Yep. that-
How much was the cigar box? Do you know?
the trilogies?
Yeah.
I don't. There's
I don't know
10
what they are
in there.
boxed. Yeah.
So I don't. That was. I would imagine a trilogy box is somewhere around $80 to $100 would be my guess for a box of them.
Yeah. I thought they were like 120.
Adam
but-
Shelton said, "Can't wait for Sean's cigar pairing next week." Just wanted to read that out loud real quick. Adam said, "Speaking as a former Winston smoker, quit in 08, and would pound an entire bottle of OGD in 4 packs in a night of drinking. Holy shit, that's a lot." Drew Fierstenberger, Bourbon Junkies over the Fraud Cask. I think that means podcast. Wonder Twins Power Activate. Whoa! You guys ever had anything from Foundation? Yep.
Yes.
Not a fan.
The
Personally.
Tabernacle.
Sean's a fan.
I like that one a lot.
don't
That's
like
more
it.
like a T52, a Liga Privada T, or what is that? It's not Liga Privada. It's just a Liga T52.
It's Liga Privada. That's the name of their company.
Is that company just ruined? It's Drew Estates.
Yeah.
Liga T52.
Liga Privada.
Sure. That's a much pepperier cigar,
Yeah.
and the Tabernacle is like that too. It's really dark, coffee and pepper. Dan doesn't like that. He's a little beach.
No, I don't like. My problem is the 2 foundations I've had have been very one single note. The entire cigar, you get a whole cigar, and then the whole cigar tastes like the same thing. There's no evolution and there's no complexity.
Why is Tommy calling me?
I don't know. That's a good question. Tommy said, "Oops, Sean butt dial messenger." Just don't pay attention to your
Like,
phone.
look at this. There's 17 in that one, 25 in that one.
That's
Why is everyone blowing up my phone right
I don't have
now?
my phone on me.
Oh, Peerless worth the price? You talking the bourbon or the rye? Because the rye is very expensive. The bourbon, a little bit cheaper, but it is
They
young.
both came down.
Oh, did they?
They're both like 80 now.
Dude, the that whiskey with cigars, amazing. So if you
Peerless bourbon?
smoke, yeah.
Oh, so good. With
If
cigars.
you smoke and get some like farmier cigars, you throw in that younger whiskey. It's got proof. It stands up.
Okay, can we really quick? We got to talk about this. Okay, hold on, Combat Mercs. We can address that in just a sec, buddy. Somebody else had that happen.
Toro Fuente, we like those a lot.
It's so weird, Combat. Somebody else had a.
It's very hit or miss. When they're small too. You gave me that
know.
large hoodie that was
Yeah.
it was a schmedium basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. We got to find new. I'm sorry, Combat. Would you need like a double X now? Just email us.
Bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Email us.
So, the thing about Grease and me, last year, I would say if people went back and watched, I was respectfully quiet,
That's because no one needed to fucking talk other than Grease.
very focused. I know, but I get like lumped in with Grease's bullshit when me and Grease are both
Oh, you
on.
feed into it.
No, I don't. You guys think that, and then when people go back and watch, they're like, "Oh, Dan was actually relatively quiet." You know what I'm saying?
Let's do a tasting at Seven Caves in San Diego. Don't know where that at. With my
That's in
bud
California.
Jeff Longnecker. Can show off his booze plus in-house whiskey plus his MGP Snipe Hunter whiskey. Lego. Do you know what snipe hunting is?
No.
Okay. So that's the game we played as children.
Okay.
So the people that don't know, snipes aren't real. But what you tell the kids is we're going snipe hunting.
Okay.
You got to take your pillowcase with you. You go up head, and then what you do is you take two rocks and click them together, and that's how you call snipes in.
Okay.
And then when they fly by, you catch them with your pillowcase. Snipes aren't real.
Okay.
So you're just fucking with people. It's much funnier when people are hammered drunk.
Who believes this? What the fuck? Who freaking believed that?
You don't catch them at night with a pillowcase if they are real.
Snipe is a real bird. Says
Sure.
Joshua Sullivan.
I'll take your word for it. But we got Burkett one time with it, and it was probably a solid half an hour. We stopped laughing. He's still going.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
And that's an adult.
Yep.
Holy shit.
It was like 22. Adult.
No, that's adult enough to realize that that's not a real thing.
Apparently, you didn't do a lot of camping as children.
I did a lot of camping, actually. We constantly camped. We camped several times a year.
Did your uncles love you and never fuck with you? What the hell?
Well, nope. My one uncle died. Had MS.
Way to make that fucking weird.
You said it.
Could have just said no and left it there.
I didn't have a different
Just,
uncle.
no.
I never had another. I only had one uncle. Isn't that weird? I guess I legally have a different uncle, but he's a terrible fucking human being. So
Your parents had one sibling. That's not
holy shit, now that I think about it, one's in prison and one is dead. Holy shit, that's on you. Anyways, so all right, sample A.
Tell me how you feel.
Yeah, Kevin said, "Did your uncle?" Oh, none of it makes me emotional whatsoever. If that makes you feel any worse or better.
Bad choices of word.
So okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, I wasn't close to. So, okay. Here's what we're going to do. Are you ready to start the game? What time is it? We're ending at 11 tonight
Why?
because I'm going the fuck to sleep.
Oh, I'm going to sleep.
Hey, why don't you tell everybody? Nope. Tell everybody about the news for next week. Now that we're talking shit, go ahead and tell everybody the news.
So I'm not going to stream next week.
Oh, that's weird.
Dan's gone.
Yep.
I've got to get up early and drive my happy
That's
ass
true.
to Kentucky
True.
because we have a barrel pick that Dan scheduled for 2 p.m. Don't know if you know this, but we live
Yeah.
7 hours away.
We do live 6 hours away. True.
It's 7.
okay.
It's 7. It's 6 hours and like 30 some minutes.
Weird you said
without a
6.
stop.
Don't stop.
Without.
Speed the whole time. Don't stop. 6 hours.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna have a lot of precious cargo.
Not wrong. Fair point.
In the car.
Very good point. Very good point.
thousands of dollars
Very
worth
good
of stuff
point.
in there
True.
that cannot not make it to Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah. Seemingly a very important ordeal.
So I've got to get up and leave my house
Springer
by
says
like
BS.
6 a.m. or so.
Zachary Jones says, "What the fuck, Sean?"
Plus 46 cases of whiskey. About exactly that.
No, we're not traveling with whiskey. Adam said, "Dan, when did this become an episode of Dr. Phil?" Oh, I don't need therapy over that. That's not, and that has nothing to do with my needs for therapy. Matthew Miles, I still don't think Dan should shave his head. # shave the hair. The money was collected was much better cause than his wife having to deal with his baldness. Who was that? Throw up just one line for me.
No, we don't need that
Please?
positivity in our life.
Matthew Miles, I love you so
Get
damn
someone
much.
ban him. Get him out of chat.
Thank you for being the only kind person to me ever.
Oh, yeah, I've got bail money. I'm going to duct tape it to my stomach.
Yes, they'll never search you if you get pulled over.
Nah.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. His car, he's driving my wife's car. Mm-hmm. I don't know if the Tahoe has enough gas to make it in one with no
Not
stops.
the way I'm going to be driving her.
Don't get pulled over.
Eastbound down.
Don't get pulled over.
Stream till 1 a.m. That sounds fucking awful.
I mean, he could stream from like 9 to 10:30,
Yeah, that happens.
but, he's choosing not to. That was the news, guys. All right.
Cheater.
Hey.
Cheater.
Okay, take 10 seconds off my time.
We get 7 minutes total.
For
So, yeah.
5, though. Hey, real quick,
Ooh, that
huge
sounds
shout
good.
out to Jeff Frederick on the sample. Like, these scoring sheets, we say this when people send us these. Scoring
Having a
sheets are
scoring
the
sheet,
greatest thing of all time. It saves
'Cause-
us so much freaking annoying writing.
Because Dan can't listen to rules.
Well, these are very easy rules, actually. These are great rules. Over 7, lose a point. Otherwise, it's proof, price, age, name the bottle.
Yeah, I didn't pay
Perfect.
for a haircut to get my head shaved at Whiskey Weekend. I already got my fucking mustache waxed.
True.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Well, that's
fair.
pretty good.
What were you not going to do because you got your mustache waxed? You said, what was the beginning of your sentence? Sorry.
I'm not going to shave my head.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't either if I were me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I didn't say some dumb shit one time.
Oh, you're driving on Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday morning I got to get up and leave to make it to the old pick in time. Dan's just going to fly his happy ass there and be there.
Yeah. Jonathan Fingal, you both used to stream until 1 a.m. when you had day jobs. Yep, because it didn't fucking care.
We also hated those day jobs.
Cheers.
That's the difference.
I'd go to work very tired, and I'd talk to my work buddies, and we'd sit there and bullshit
If
for an hour.
you
in the
guys
morning.
want the worst BJ pick ever, I won't show up. Dan can do it himself. It'd be fucking awful.
No, Dan and Julie are going to be there, and Porter.
Yeah,
and
so
Ryan.
oh, good news. They'll all pick one, and then you'll pick the one that nobody else likes.
Yeah, so you know what I'm looking forward to at New Riff this time? We get to tell them that we don't like those samples. We want more.
Yeah.
So if that happens again, I'm going to be like, hey, can I try some other ones real quick? And we can keep your guys' pick that Caroline and I don't agree with. To be fair, Dan, my fiance, had colorful words for your reluctance to shave your head, and she's a cancer survivor. Should I not be reluctant to shave my head?
This is not going to go for me.
Are people not reluctant? Like, I don't think anybody wants to shave their head, right? Unless they want to be bald.
Some people like that.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce your name again.
Sally?
Sochi?
you nailed it.
Yes, I did it. How are you? Ryan and I had new whiskey last week. St. George's Ballers. Have you had? Nope. Also, Dan, thoughts on new High West batches? Younger whiskey, new labels. Yeah, saddened.
I'm not going to get any of these, and I've only had one so far. Oh my God. Let me know when you get the B. You had a shaved head 33 years ago, so yep.
I literally started writing, "Hey, that's a rye," and then I realized the rules were they're all ryes.
Now you got it.
But I got the first one right, so that's kind of cool.
Martin Flores says, I got suckered by a snipe hunt.
Oh, dude,
Finally caught up.
Martin, get it together, Martin. Willow, I did like that tequila. We did try it, buddy. Thank you, man. I saw your comment twice. I'm sorry. I just thought of it again.
Oh, wow. The hell are you? Why do you smell like that but taste like that? That's not a rye. That's not real. Oh, maybe it's that. And I don't know the proof on this.
Oh, man. 3 minutes are already gone by. Shit.
Achilles, strained Achilles. They say if you tear your Achilles, it's like one of the worst things you can do.
Yeah, there's a guy that
It's like
died from it
it's
once.
like your biggest tendon. Oh my God, I'm gonna stab you. So if someone has created an MGP bottle and called it Snipe Hunter, he must know what he's talking about, right? Lego. Not true. What is that?
Hey, wait. I didn't realize that we should be celebrating the fact that Adam said his wife's a cancer survivor. Isn't that Adam?
Congratulations on that. Yeah. Someone
I
said.
think that was Adam, right?
I think it was down one. Yeah, that one.
That's
It was Adam.
amazing. That's fucking incredible. Other shave and supported chemo patients who lose their hair in treatment through no choice of their own, they definitely do. 100%. In theory, through all my complaining, that's
I have no
in
idea.
theory what I'm doing.
High West High Country is the best 2-year ever. We have that?
Mm-hmm. It's not.
Yeah. But Dan, my God, this phone's going on fucking silent. They're just going.
Shocking.
Eric Thompson said, I live in a land of a lot of Sochis, and I've yet to see a woman with that name that was not just lovely. It's like parents know their child's going to be beautiful. Didn't know I was going to be reading that.
That's got spearmint in it. That's weird. Man, we're 5 minutes in, and I've done one.
I'm on 3. I just realized
That's
that.
good.
Oh, what the fuck are you?
That's spicy. Spicy gal.
I don't know on any of these. Do you just feel like your rye, like Rolodex, is so much shorter?
I do.
Like it's not even close. I have no idea what's going on here.
The super hokey wants a cigar and bourbon recommendation when he does not smoke cigars much or often.
Nice Project 40
Whoa.
Maduro.
The hell is B?
Oh, you're on B?
Yeah.
It's 5.5 minutes in.
Yep. I've been talking the entire time. It's just
That's
not,
nice.
It's just a huge mistake.
Distillery? I don't even fucking know for you.
B's
On to D.
funky.
I would say a nice Project 40 Maduro. And then
Jason Anderson, Chattanooga Barrel Proof.
are you going with a Project 40 Maduro there?
No, he asked me what
Oh.
a better 2-year whiskey was.
A good type of bourbon to go with? I'd say something between 100 and 110 proof. Not too crazy. I'm thinking of whiskeys right now when I should be doing this. Oh, I'll come back to that. I'll put a starter, and I'll think of something. Because I don't want to go over. Oh, I'm definitely gonna go overtime.
Yep. Victor's Barrel Proof Rye for 160 or Prideful Goat 15 for 200. Well, Prideful Goat is probably gone forever.
Yeah.
Victor's Barrel Proof Rye is really good, but Prideful Goat, you probably never find again. I'm gonna lose a point, so
Same, buddy. God, I don't feel good about any of my fucking proof guesses right now. Or my price guesses or anything.
oh, what is that? Oh, that's all clove. What the fuck? Holy shit!
I don't know Rise at all. Wait till oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, E is wild. See, Adam, that's why I like the Project 40 Maduro. It is a Maduro wrapper, but it smokes super fucking easy. Yeah, see, DNL says Project 40 with coffee. So, I mean,
There's 2 Project 40s though.
yeah, I said Project 40 Maduro
Okay.
specifically. I
love.
I would rather get the Maduro than ever get the regular Project 40. Project 40 regular on its own is okay, but how good the Maduro is for the price, they smoke nice and simple. What the? I didn't write anything for the last 3 bottles. I'm done.
Same. Oh, I mean HH on this, so.
I didn't write bottles for the last 3
Well, we
at all.
lost the same amount of points, so that's a wash.
Cool.
Cool. We both lost 3. In theory, because of time. I did talk for the first 4 minutes and then was reminded the timer was running, which is a good point, everybody.
He's ordering now. You're filling the addiction.
Sorry, Paige. My bad. Did have some wild guesses on a couple of these due to time restraints and paying attention to chat.
I'm talking to chat.
A few of these were Kentucky, was my guess.
Barely
Kentucky
legals.
Rise. Yeah, just sweeter. Brian, what up, buddy? Sean just couldn't wait to
B-Jack.
get to the D. That's why he's rushing through. But we all know Dan loves the D.
Always has.
Always has. Team Dan, Team Sean. Been too long. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Sean's got his Benchmade on him, dude.
I do. Oh, actually, yeah, I do.
Uh-huh. I just opened the package
We
with
got
Sean's.
the Bourbon Junkies bug out, man.
Yeah.
I still love this.
I hope
fucking
you're well,
thing.
man. I hope
I almost
everything's
dropped
good.
it into Dan's leg.
Yeah.
Has Dan been diagnosed with ADD? ADHD, actually.
Probably.
Per sample A. What'd you
Oh,
say?
you love the show. Said Thad Burl. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Hey, 111 proof.
I said 107.
70
I
price.
said 60.
6 years
I
old.
said 7.
Ooh, damn, you and I are on fucking. I said Old Pepper / MGP.
I said Wild Turkey.
Oh, okay. I think it's Clovey. Is Wild Turkey Clovey?
Oh, wow. We're so far off. Well, that's fun. It is 117 proof.
Okay.
So it is warm. Proof within 5, so you are
don't
1
know.
off of getting that. Price within 10, it's $65. So we both get that.
Cool. 2 points. Oh, 1 point.
1 point.
Okay.
It is 6 years old.
Nailed it. Spot on. 2 points.
I get 1 point.
Yep. Is it MGP?
It is Dancing Goat
Dylan.
Distillery, Cambridge, Wisconsin.
Oh, so it's craft then.
Yes.
Oh, does it say limousine
No.
on the top? Yeah.
Oh, limousine cast strength.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I did not read that. Sorry.
I've seen limousine, but never. I think we've had a limousine as a sample.
We
We've
have.
not owned a bottle. Of
Yep,
limousine.
we've definitely had a limousine
Limousine's
rice
funky.
sample. Yeah. When we
So
get Elden Ring
cozy.
talk and character build suggestions, maybe later. Hey, somebody get that. I'm doing things. Somebody
Twitch
get that.
TV
Somebody get the naked HD out here.
BJ Brandon
Can get 'em.
Benchmade. We each have a Benchmade that has copper scales that has Bourbon Junkies engraved into the copper scales.
Dan's probably put up. It's sourced MGP. Is what Andrew Beck said.
Is it really? Are you fucking serious?
We don't get it. I'm sorry.
Dancing Goat picture MGP, aren't they? I got the distillery right.
Kind of.
No, I said MGP.
All right, next one. Proof.
Interesting.
Not a bad deal with it. Well, we got Zach Jones, Drew Fuistenberger.
Okay, ready?
Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Zach. All right, sample B.
So
Proof.
I might have screwed this up because I took a drink of water and then realized the timer was there and just started trying to rip through shit. Ready? 90
Yep.
proof.
I said 95.
Well, okay. At least it was lower.
Yep.
40 bucks.
Said 50.
I said 5 years old.
I also said 5 years.
I said Woodford Rye, which is not age stated, so
I said
can't be that.
Michter's, which is also not age dated, but there's like a weird cinnamon woodiness in there.
B was funky.
Yeah.
On the nose is wild,
New Riff malted rye. Shit.
so it's 6. That makes sense.
Why
is it so
Proof
funky?
within 5, 95, so I get 1 point there.
Oh, me too.
Proof within 10, I said 50. You said,
You mean price within 10?
oh, price within 10, 50, so I get a point there.
How much is it?
$60.
Oh, okay.
It is 6 years, so we get 1 point there.
Okay.
We obviously didn't get the bottle.
Yeah, it's Woodford Rye. I get 8 points. So,
8
all right.
points, huh?
Yeah, I was right. Kentucky Rye. Actually, right on one. Okay, that
I don't have any bottle guesses from here on out.
on the nose. It's so damn weird, wasn't it?
Yes.
Was it just maybe it's just because we came off A like that?
Oh, I didn't dislike it. I called it Michter's, like,
Yeah, but it was so weird. And you know what I didn't realize until you just said that is that New Riff Malted Rye was that low proof. I didn't know that.
it's 100.
I thought it was like 110.
Oh,
I'd like the bottle, not the
Yeah, yeah.
whiskey.
sample C.
Ready?
I said 95 proof again.
100.
Okay. Said $70.
I said 60.
Perfect. I don't have a bottle on this one.
New Riff Rye. Dude, I was one whiskey off. I probably got them mixed up, dude. I actually nailed it.
Oh. Ooh, we suck.
Okay.
This is Driftless Glen Cast Strength Rye.
okay.
Storytime Distillery pick, Kingslayer.
Oh, interesting.
So that
Okay.
is 125 proof.
I said 100. That was close.
Yeah, I said 95, buddy.
We did a really good job, you and I. You know what? We're good at this.
Dude, that does not drink 125 proof, even with a rye spice on there.
No.
That is so gentle.
Now when we drink it, it does remind me of Driftless, though.
A little bit.
Actually does.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely a crafty, younger rye. Youthful.
I looked over the time and realized I was on B still at like 5 minutes and was like, fuck. And then just blanked for distillers. It's $60.
Oh my God, nailed it.
2 points, spot on.
And we botched the old proof. So this is where my proof guesses start going real out the window because I went bang, 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 no water, no time, no nothing. Just
Yours are very, very close to mine.
that's good news.
Yep.
Okay. Add your proof together. Nailed it, says Clock Juice.
All right, sample D.
Okay, proof 101.
I said 98.
$30.
I said 40.
Wild Turkey Rye 101. Is what
I
said.
don't have a guess.
Y'all did have a Driftless pick? Yep.
What'd you say? All right.
Oh,
it's
interesting.
Blacken X Willet.
That off just what 1-2 proof off again for a point.
That is 109.6 proof. Motherfucker.
I'm not.
I was actually looking for a Willet.
I'm not a fan of that whiskey. I am not a fan of that whiskey. Yep, still not.
Man, like it's so like tiny bit boutique-y. But now that I know it, I'm looking for it. Blind, I could sit there all day and I don't think
Well,
I'd come
two
up
of
with Willet
those
for that.
have been Kentucky Rye.
But yeah, that's $140, so we're not even fucking close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that bottle personally.
It was 10 off
I
on
think
proof
that
on
it's
that
way
one.
overpriced personally.
I like that, but I don't think it's $140 good.
Are we
I like-
giving me points for guessing the right distillery or no?
No.
Okay.
You
On
wrote
that-
Old Pepper.
No. Old
Oh.
Pepper sources from MGP. That's why I wrote MGP.
You still wrote Old Pepper.
Because that'd be the bottle.
Clearly,
the bottle would
he
be Old
wrote,
Pepper.
He wrote an actual thing, wherever that's at. For A, he wrote where it's from. Dancing Goat Distillery.
Okay. Everybody in chat just said that was MGP. So
Hey.
I'm just I asked. All I did was ask.
Okay.
You don't have to get mad.
Oh,
Just ask. Just checking in.
I'm going off what the actual
I'm
fucking
just
answer is.
checking in. I don't know. You're getting worked
I'm
up.
gonna
I'm just checking in. Do
Stab
you
you.
guys see this? This is ridiculous. Do you see this? I literally check in with one
Dan's
question.
like, yeah, that's really close. Can I get 5 points?
2. I only get 2.
5 points. Oh, for spot on bottle.
Old Pepper's the brand or the bottle, whatever. And then MG, because we have Old Pepper pick that's about a 110 proofer, and it's MGP. That's why I guess that.
No. Anyways,
Zachary Jones says Sean won't be streaming next week. He also won't be streaming here. Twitch.tv/AmmoMule. That's incredible. Okay.
There you go.
Proof on sample E, 110.
108.
We're really close. $50.
60.
6 years.
I said 2.
I said Pikesville from Heaven Hill.
Oh, okay.
No idea if that's right.
It
but-
felt, I just went for a young one.
You said I'm done, and I wrote Pikesville because I'm like, I got to be done right now.
This is 101.2.
Cool.
SRP 70.
What'd you guess? 60?
60.
You get a point?
Age within 2 years, it is 4 years, so we both get that.
Cool.
It's 4 years old. It's Willet.
Oh, okay. 3 of these were Willet then.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, you know what's interesting? What's interesting is
I had no time with this one.
same. I just drank it once and guessed.
I was like, one of these is going to be a Willet.
What's interesting is
Yeah, they're bad
for
guesses.
3 of these being Willet, they're drastically different from
Mm-hmm.
one another. Like drastically different. Huh. Every time I smell Willet, I have to think romaine
That
lettuce because that's what
drinks-
Porter calls it.
Hotter than D, and D was hotter. It's 101 proof. This is like 109. We both guessed low.
I think that drink's really soft right now.
Still,
What is it? 110?
101 for
101,
the last year is just a Willet purple top or
Green top.
Green top.
Yep.
So this is just a regular
Okay.
4-year Willet, and then this one was the Willet whatever.
Okay.
The blackened Willet was D.
If I didn't guess the correct distillery on A, I have 8.
I also have 8.
Okay. So I did guess the correct distillery, so do I win the tiebreaker?
No,
Okay. I'm just checking in. Just another question.
no.
Just checking in.
So on this one, you wrote New Riff / Rye. So is the distillery the Rye?
No.
Because on this one, you have Old Pepper / MGP.
Right.
So you have New Riff
Okay.
/ Rye.
So if-
They're all Ryes.
Listen to me.
We know that.
If
You
you're gonna-
established that on A. So I'm just trying to look at.
If you're gonna ask me a question and not let me answer it, I'm gonna break your neck, right? So
Hey,
listen to me.
I'm just asking.
New Riff's a distillery, which
Okay.
is the first question here, right?
Okay.
Now rye, because I don't know what their they have a shelf rye. I didn't think this was the 6-year malted whatever.
Fair.
Because there was no age statement question on this.
Okay.
So I'm like, maybe it's just the shelf rye. What's that called?
New Riff Rye.
That's what I wrote. So fuck yourself.
No, you wrote New
Riff
Riff
Rye.
/Rye.
Because the bottle is rye, dumbass.
But the slash would be
moron.
distillery or brand or whatever you want to call it. 'Cause it says-
Right. So New Riff would be the distillery, you dumb fuck.
okay.
Rye would be the bottle.
They're all ryes.
No.
This is an entire rye
New
flight.
Riff makes bourbon and rye.
Okay.
What do you call the shelf rye from New Riff right now?
Hey, buddy.
What do you call it?
But we all know they're New Riff Rye. They're all ryes.
Right.
So you just got to say New Riff.
Well, no, because New Riff makes multiple ryes.
So and like when you wrote Wild Turkey Rye.
Balboa rye, different bottle than the normal rye. Malted rye, different bottle than the normal rye. New Riff has multiple ryes.
So then the answer would be distillery, New Riff / New Riff Rye. I'm just saying.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my gosh. You're bitching about something I didn't get right, by the way.
I'm just.
I didn't get this right.
I get that.
I didn't get a point for this.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you call the fucking store rye, the shelf
so the
rye.
distillery is Old Pepper, and then the brand is MGP.
Buddy, this can only be taken one way. It's not confusing.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Name the bottle.
Dan, you won.
Correct distillery.
Dan won.
Or what? No, what's
Dan got it right.
What's the tiebreaker? I did get it right.
Dan-
But what's the tiebreaker?
Dan got it right because A says it is from.
Team Dan on this. Sean, give up Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's normal.
Let's see.
Bet
How was I
y'all
pulled
won't
every
kiss.
single one except for A?
Orange Bamer. Okay, wait, Dan's right. I don't know. I didn't know that they sourced from MGP. I just guessed that.
I've got every single one except for the one I need.
It says limousine rye on it. I didn't know they were MGP. I just wrote MGP.
Limousine cast strength rye, 117 proof, $65, 6 years. Dancing Goat Distillery.
What's the What up, Alec? Sean is complaining about something I got wrong, actually,
Okay.
and how I wrote it on the paper. Is currently what's happening.
Dan won.
I don't know.
Congratulations.
I don't know
Here's
what our
what you
time-
won.
I don't
You
know what
win
our-
that sample.
Is there a tiebreaker on here?
No.
We could add up overall proof. Is what we could do.
Well, that's a good one. You'll enjoy that.
Listen,
Nope.
maybe that limousine rye is not from MGP, guys.
Nope, it probably is. That's why he didn't put it on the sheet. Overall blend, not bad.
No, there's no way that's good. They're so funky. They're so all. 3 of those are funky as fuck.
Overall blend, not bad.
Oh, it smells soapy. What is that?
This is why we don't do distillery anymore. And we don't do state of distillation.
Like that. Dan's pulling out the mop bucket on Sean again. # swept. I didn't say that. Who said that? Nick
Okay,
Foles.
well, that
I
would
didn't say
be
that.
mopping, not sweeping. You're fucking stupid.
Yeah, Nick Foles.
But anyways,
Can you guys imagine if Sean would have lost Matt Madness? Like, this is what you guys would have watched. You know what I mean?
if I would have put up 20 points and lost, good for them.
You'd have still been mad.
Good for them.
Buddy, you could lose a fucking coin flip and just be pissed
Buddy.
at the world.
I was drinking a Bud Light the whole time. I didn't give a fuck.
Oh, we're going to pretend like we don't care. Okay. So, if Sean would have lost,
Give a fuck.
okay, you can say that all you want. You could lose a coin flip and be angry.
I lost round 1.
You were
Didn't
mad.
care.
You were mad.
Yeah, because
right.
No, I was mad that I like went back on my own guess on the
Completely
first one.
fair,
I was
right.
mad at that. I didn't care that I lost.
That's not true. I've never met somebody ever in my life who gets more upset about losing literally fucking anything in my entire anything.
Yeah.
If I said I'm gonna flip this, does it land this side up or this side up, and you're wrong and I'm right?
And
you're
I've
mad.
never met someone that thinks they don't care if they're right or wrong, but will argue to the ends of life about how they got points to win.
I don't say I don't care. I don't say I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I say I'll admit when I'm wrong, and I do that. Listen, if I'm wrong on something, let me know.
I mean, it wasn't on the paper.
Right, I agree. That's why I actually was the one that offered, if you want to add up proofs, we could use that as a tiebreaker. But you were pouting.
There's no tiebreaker.
You were so angry.
We'll say you got it
from losing.
and you won. Congratulations on this win.
Fucking powder.
I hope you enjoy that sample.
Guys, did that feel honest? Thoughts? Chat.
Hope you enjoy it. It was for the winner, so it's probably pretty good. We've got a bottle in here.
That's a bourbon.
Jesus fucking Christ. You think that was a bourbon on the rye flight?
To make you mad. Holy shit. Drinking a Bud Light, respect levels crumbling.
You gotta drink all day. You gotta fucking
I
go
drank
with
Elmer.
some.
Fuck it.
You don't drink Elmer all day.
No, I drank Elmer the whole stream. That's what I drank the whole stream.
Yeah, but I started drinking at noon that day.
I'm not saying you should have drank Elmer. I didn't say that. I said I drank Elmer.
Okay.
You're bad at listening because you're so angry right now for no reason.
I'm not angry.
Maybe a touch passive aggressive, said David. Maybe a touch.
Not angry.
Just a hint. Holy shit.
Whatever you gotta do to tell yourself that you won.
Buddy, I didn't say I won.
Hey, whatever you gotta do, tell yourself that you won.
You guys fucking imagine dealing with this constantly. It just doesn't. Sean could lose anything ever. Fucking anything. It could be a $5 bet. This is the outcome. Sean says, I'm fine. I said I'm fine. That 100%. That's exactly what it is. Super chats until mom and dad hug, said Jason Anderson.
Kiss my ass.
This is an owl? Man, I never would have guessed that.
Nah, you just said MGP.
That's really good. Which one was it?
That's right.
That's really good. I like that. Next Wednesday? What's next Wednesday? Oh, the pick? Yeah, Sean will be over the competition thing by then.
Already over it.
Nope, not true. What brand knife is that copper knife on the table? Benchmade Buckout.
Actually, I'm the youngest. I have
Sean is not
one brother,
an
one
only
sister.
child. That's the most interesting part about it. You probably realized. Did your brother beat your ass when you were young?
No.
I didn't have an older brother.
No.
I had a younger sister.
My brother's 6 years older than me. We didn't hang out a lot.
Yeah, but that actually makes me think more that he'd beat your ass. Like to fuck with you. Really?
No.
He's a nice guy.
We had different circles.
Was he nice growing up?
Mostly the fact that he was 6 years older than me.
Right, but like that when he's 10 and you're 4, I can see a 10-year-old fucking with a 4-year-old. Without a doubt. Your sister fucked with
Phrasing?
you a lot?
Oh, yeah, she's mental. She's 4 years older.
Jeremy's super nice though.
Yeah.
Was he a nice kid growing up? Like good teenager?
I don't fucking know.
He's your brother.
I don't know.
Did you not go to like anywhere you don't know him?
Hey.
Did he get in a lot of trouble?
I was 13, right?
Right.
He was 17.
That's not 6 years. That's 4.
We had overlap, so my sister was 17.
Okay.
So I was 13, he's 19. Anyways, when I was fucking 10, he could get in a car and fucking leave.
I know, but you never heard your mom and dad like bitching about him? We're
No.
like, fucking Jeremy's in jail again.
No, I mean, fuck. We live in BFE. The bar is low.
That's fair. Holy shit. 5 years older than my brother. We hung out all the time. Still do, says Hollywood. See, I don't think the 6-year thing is that. I could see like 100% agree the different circle thing because Holden and Luna, but they're.
But, okay, so we grew up in so wildly different, like, friend group also. So, like, Jeremy was always in the cars and stuff at, like,
Younger.
16, 17. And at that point, I'm 10. I'm still fucking playing with Power Rangers, you know?
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell yeah. Power Rangers were maybe one of the most goated toys of all time as a child.
Okay, but
Without a doubt.
I don't know. He was just much older than me.
David Kilmore. I'm relatively new to the Junkies. Really enjoy your stuff. Did some searches on the channel. Didn't see it. Have you guys ever done if you can't find XYZ allocated bottle, try this video? Question mark. Didn't we do a replacement video for
Yeah,
one?
somebody else wanted us to do a different video like
Didn't
that
we
too.
do one on Blanton's? Because we said Bowman.
Yeah.
I think we did one on Blanton's. Could be wrong though.
I just realized if you said Willet for all of these, you would have
would've
got
won.
most of them
Yeah, you
right.
would've
No,
won.
you just got most of them right.
Well, you would have definitely won. 'Cause that's
No, like I'm just saying, like overall, 3 of these were fucking Willet.
Yeah. So if you
wild.
guessed the right distillery 3 times, you would have damn near scored what you and I each scored. So
Just when in doubt,
if we
will it out.
if we did states correctly, I did get Kentucky right a couple times, which would have been cool.
I mean, yeah, Indiana right too, allegedly.
Yeah, guys. No, I'm fine. No, I'm fucking fine. That's
I'm just
where we're
saying-
at right now.
I'm just saying. So someone sent us,
Here's the funny thing.
you know, a distillery that also sources. We don't know which one it
The
is.
funny thing is, I don't know if I listen. Chat was the one that said it, and then Chat said they're on my side. It's not my fault.
They'll do that.
Who's your favorite Power Ranger on
It's always the red one, dude. Tommy.
Green or white? No, Tommy wasn't the red. Tommy was the green one.
Was he?
Who's the red one?
That was-
The red and the green one were like the most alpha of the group, right? Kind of fought over it. Then the green
And then
guy became the white
made
guy.
that white guy super OP.
Yeah, but
and they were
then,
like,
oh, I
yo.
didn't realize how racist that was until right now. Holy shit. But the green guy actually became the white one for some reason because the green one went away for a while. The green and whites were kind of star appearances.
Yeah, there was like also 80 different seasons of that shit.
Some great fuck.
I just watched a fucking TikTok the other day of like the both like red Power Rangers from different seasons, and they were like, "All right, let's do it here." There's morphin ones, and like the one guy goes through all the shit. He goes, "Mine's a little bit easier. Usually, it's morphin."
Jason was a Red Ranger. That's fair.
Alright.
Yeah, listen, Power Rangers was absolutely goated. I'm pretty sure the Pink Power Ranger got into some spicy stuff after the Power Ranger stuff ended, but about 100% sure. So
Looked it
anyways,
up, I hear,
I just heard about it, and
and then Googled it.
somebody confirmed it for me.
You Googled
You
it.
know who confirmed it? Naked-hd.xyz online strips without clothing. Clothing actually confirmed it
Closing?
for me. Yeah.
Closing.
Needless to say,
Pink Power
Alec,
Ranger, 100%.
Alec, we got the trilogies out earlier to show the boxes. They just got here tonight, actually. Like, the guy showed up at like 5 something, dropped them off or some shit like that.
guy, you made it sound like a drug deal.
the guy who delivers the stuff. Okay, what time is it? 10:40? I don't care. You got 20 minutes. So, Sean yelled cheater. If you guys are wondering if Sean's over the rye flight or not, Sean just yelled cheater 3 times from the other side of the hut. So far away. Can't believe it. We can talk about Batman. Only 330 likes. Yeah, guys, come on. Can you get it to like 450? Let's try for 450. That'd be incredible. Then Sean and Matt Mattis is going to be amazing. You guys better pray that Sean fucking wins. Okay? Because if Sean loses, he's going to say he didn't care, and then he's going to be pissed at me for fucking week. I could literally lose to Sean and Grease. Sean would still be mad at me.
I will literally pull up the fucking text that I sent to you and was like, I don't care if I win or lose. I think Bobby will beat me. I'm going to go on and have a good time.
Okay.
And if I lose to like Bobby, because Bobby was a fucking powerhouse last year,
Yeah, Bobby killed
it was
him.
like, I'm going to be fine with it.
Okay.
I'm still going to try. I did care.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna
we're
say,
changing
like,
the story a little
100%
bit.
that I
Okay,
don't.
We're changing the story.
I'm still going to try. I'm going to throw my best effort at it.
changing the story.
If I don't win, I don't win.
Okay. Now
I'm
Sean
happy
did
to lose to Bobby. If I lose to you, I'd rather rip all my fucking fingernails off.
There, here it is. Now we're getting it out.
Fuck you.
This is very healthy. You need to keep going. We got at
Other
least a
than
couple
that.
minutes because that's very good for you to get that out of your body.
Other than that, we're good.
See? Now chat knows the truth, right? That's what I'm saying. Literally, Grease could win the whole thing. Sean and I could fucking tie at this
I
point. Sean
love
would be
Bobby.
irate. You know what I mean?
Bobby's,
I know,
Good-
buddy.
great person.
But it's just part of your.
you kick puppies.
I literally don't.
I watched him drown a kitten.
I'm actually realistically, in theory, I'm a pretty good person overall. That's not what. Okay. Anyways,
What's up?
so what I'm trying to say to you
Shit.
was.
Keep talking.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Yup.
What I'm trying to say to you is, guys, I wish Gabby was in here because if Gabby's in here, she'd 100% confirm it. It's literally not even remotely close. I don't know anybody who's a worse loser than Sean. I don't know why. Sean said my mom is. No, dude, my mom cheats at every game we ever play so she doesn't lose. That's how my mom makes it so she never loses. Oh, okay. We missed a super chat, apparently. Let's see. The green and white were the same guy? Yeah, dude. And I'm going to be honest, the movie with the ooze, maybe not hold up, great at the time. Won't hear anything different. I love Power Rangers so much. Makes me think of my grandma, and my grandma was fucking goated. Jay Cawdor just made it on and couldn't figure out why Sean's hair was throwing me off, but I guess he's usually wearing a hat. When
Yes.
Sean needs haircuts, he wears hats.
Yep. So
If you see Sean wearing a hat, probably either is hungover or needs a haircut.
mostly needs a haircut.
Or it's like,
It's just so easy. It's so convenient.
yeah, I'm about to find that life out. David, would you ever consider being on a podcast about podcasts, why they matter, why they connect with people, plus plenty of booze? Natch. What's that word mean?
I don't-
Okay, cool. So Dan's the wife in this scenario. I can be whoever you want.
Clip it.
I winked, just so everybody knows, in case the internet went out right there. What bottles you guys bring to Whiskey Weekend Batch 4? What do you want to wait? What do you guys want us to bring to Whiskey Weekend Batch 4? Realistically, no. Realistically,
You son of a bitch.
realistically, I'm interested to know. He's not rolling a blunt. He literally it's got a pinkies out.
Jesus Christ.
You can't smoke weed on YouTube. You get in trouble. Hats are to men that hair ties are to women.
Oh, agree.
Is it weird? My mind went to a different place.
You're a terrible person.
Am I? Or am I just? That's real life though. I'm not a bad
Terrible
person.
person.
It's
Yeah.
just.
But you are a bad person, though.
I don't think so. I think most people would think I'm an okay person at the minimum.
Good facade you show. I'm just going to spin this story.
If I was a shithead, you guys would know by now.
I want to just spin the story that Dan's a terrible person.
That's fine.
Agree?
By now, people would know.
Clip it.
Nah, because everybody that I do help would come out and tell everybody you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, this is a Pinky's Out number 2.
Mark Amenecker agrees, gets his 4 minutes in his round total.
Oh, naturally.
Alex said anything from Sean's basement. You got some basil down there.
Oh, I definitely do got some
Bring
basil down there.
Hayden. It's
I've
probably like 4
got
years
shit
old.
down there that I keep finding. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sean's got open 4-year-old basil.
Yeah, probably.
You should bring that. What are you gonna do with it?
Leave it down there.
Right.
Till the end of time.
Till somebody else lives in that house.
Yeah. I'm going to put that in the walls. It can stay there.
Dan is chaotic good. That's fair. I feel like that's true.
Wrong again. Dan's chaotic neutral.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I do good things for good people.
Yeah, but you also...
Oh, you're saying I balance it. Okay, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Okay, so you're saying like I do something good,
Yep.
and then I'm chaos.
Yep.
So that then balances it out. No,
You're not chaotic good. You're chaotic neutral.
Grease is chaotic. I almost said good, and I retracted it.
Yeah.
I did. I pulled it back. I put it back in my mouth. Grease is far more chaos than I am. Nick said, "Bring your favorite Scotch malt." Was he excited about? Well, fuck.
Never going to happen.
So I said realistically, and that feels like one of the non-realisticallys.
Yeah.
Because that bottle will be killed and we'll never have another one. And listen, if somebody ever comes to the hut because they were invited to the hut, they can drink it.
Yes.
100%, without a doubt. To bring it to a 200 and some person meetup feels like not the move.
Yeah.
Because it's 30 some years
Can't
old.
share that with that many people.
It's 30 some years old, it'll be gone.
Zachary Jones is neutral.
He's chaotic neutral.
Yep.
The chaotic word needs to be put in front of
Yep.
neutral for Zachary Jones.
Yep.
100%. Beautiful crazy, says Chrissy. I'm beautifully crazy.
Batshit. You should have conversation with this guy every now and then.
Nick, Nick, you have an open invite to come here. I know you personally. I think you're a at least decent human being at worst, and you would be allowed to come here without
Not
a
yet.
doubt.
Legal Beagle. You part of your... Oh, he does, yeah.
What?
Part of your hair on the right.
I have to.
Me too.
On the left, look like a fucking idiot.
It
More
doesn't.
so than normal.
It doesn't go.
Well, you can come here too.
It doesn't go the other way.
Listen, when eventually, some of the things, we can't have a meetup here. I do genuinely, can I tell you? Okay, let's do this. I want to tell you something.
Toshi. Long ass day. Just finished my daughter's favorite YouTube content, Twinkle Twinkle and Baby Shark. She's in bed.
Yes.
I'm here now with a good pour. And
you
thank
go.
God you guys and good bourbon.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
Dude,
Appreciate
sing
you.
it. So I started singing Luna Twinkle Twinkle now, and she sings it back to me. It's one of my favorite things in my whole life right now. It's literally, I like listening to Luna sings, legitimately one of my favorite things.
It was a wildly different experience at Aaron and Katie's this weekend.
Yeah.
because she's almost 4.
Okay.
So she was running in the end of the house,
Oh, chaos.
screaming,
Chaos.
Let It Go. She knows that song.
Little Elsa.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was like the 16th time that I was like, I don't know if I can do this.
You'll have kids sometime. You'll
And
figure
I
it out.
said, they told me, they were like, welcome to parenthood. I said, yes, but you're genetically programmed to love that child.
100%.
Not my child.
Yep.
I hate her
That's
right
why,
now.
listen,
I love that kid.
You could legitimately have a baby, and that baby might look like a bridge troll, right? And you're going to look at that baby and be like, perfect. Literally perfect. You saying I look like a bridge troll?
Adam,
Are
I'm
you
lawful
saying-
neutral,
no,
and you missed my
no.
previous super
I
chat.
will mute this right now. Are you saying I look like a bridge troll?
A bitch troll?
I look like Jabba the fucking Hutt, and don't get it twisted, okay? We got to show baby pictures on here. I'm well aware. I was the fattest baby I've
I
ever
look good
seen
as a
in my
kid.
life. I look like if the Johnson Johnson
miss something
baby
from Adam?
was eaten by me. Dude, I swear to God, I'm in a picture as a baby. I came out at like 11 pounds.
Adam, I
guys.
can't find it.
I literally am in a picture as a baby where I'm so scrunched up with so many damn rolls on my neck, hands, feet, legs. It's crazy. I look like I fucking ate, what's her name in Star Wars? What's the girl?
Princess Leia?
Yeah.
Jake Otter. I was supposed to be back on the ship, but things got pushed back. Don't know if there are still tickets for Whiskey Weekend.
Grease is in here.
Well,
Grease, are there
unfortunately,
tickets?
Grease then got timed out by AB Cigar. That's why I was laughing, because I watched that series of unfortunate events.
Alec, you motherfucker. The
I,
sponsor of tonight's live stream.
Alec Bradley, thank you for blending this awesome Pinky's Out version number 2.
I'm more than willing to show my baby pictures being Jabba the Hutt on here. I am. It's hilarious.
You're at that age, it's not like you're
I don't give
18
a fuck.
graduating high school. You're like, that's
You
embarrassing,
don't
man.
get to pick what you look like as a baby. I ate all of the fucking milk.
We're not rich enough to choose what we look like as adults either, though.
Also, good point. Good point. Hell, here pretty soon, Nick's gonna make me look completely different.
That's,
So Grease.
Dan looking like the Michelin Man.
Oh, yeah, I'll show you. Listen, I was just the fattest fucking baby I've ever seen.
There are
in my
people in
life.
here right now that don't know Grease is in the hospital.
He's out, right? He's home.
I didn't think he was.
I think
yeah.
he's home.
Oh, okay.
Am I wrong? Oh, he can't talk. Alec, don't time Grease out, please. I have questions for him.
I'm getting tagged now. Adam at $2 couldn't Sean stream earlier in the evening. I mean,
That's not our spot, though. Scott streams before us from My Bourbon Journey.
yeah.
We don't want to stream.
And we
before
don't
other
ever want to try to push people out of their spots.
It's why when we stream with Scott on Scotch Malt Whiskey Society stuff, when he streamed
We
here
did it
with
on a
us,
different day.
It's why that was why we only went for an hour is because Dan and Julie go on.
Yeah.
And so I told Scott, I'm like, we gotta keep it to an hour-ish.
Yep.
Because Dan and Julie go on, then we can throw everybody over to Dan and Julie if they want to hang out. Because I don't want to stream over people. We have a spot, and it is what it is. Alex said, Dan, I thought you'd appreciate it. So normally I love the Grease band. Actually, big fan. Actually, first time caller. Whatever.
Maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll have Gabby pour me a blind or something at home. I'll stream from home.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
So Sean doesn't like to stream alone, which is fair.
Yeah, it's just a different feel.
It's a whole different thing. Now that being said, it is also hard to.
And I don't want to rope someone in
Yes.
for a commitment for just an hour.
Yeah.
And be like, all right, we're going to do a quick hour. And
I
because
tell
what
you?
normally happens
Yeah.
is we start fucking talking.
Yeah.
And then I look at the clock and I'm like, wow, it's 12:30.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I have to get up in 5 hours.
and drive for 8 hours.
Yeah. So,
And then do a barrel pick.
yeah.
And then do other shit because we do have plans
And then
for
we
the
have a
rest
4
of Wednesday.
day commitment after that. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm going to have Gabby do a quick.
I will say the
Thing.
thing, it is weird when you ask somebody for like an hour commitment because what I think you and I forget is that an hour stream's like a long stream for some people.
Mm-hmm.
And then like we've streamed on here for, I don't know, is it 2 years now? I
Oh
have
my
no
God,
idea.
demonetized if I have Nick, Bove, or Zach on for an hour.
Can't have any of those three on.
Jesus
None of
Christ.
them.
I've seen what they type in Twitch chat.
Oh, it's
I
illegal on
can't
them.
have them actually say that on our channel.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm illegally
I will
allowed to
start
have
a
them.
new channel
Type it.
tomorrow and I'll have them on there.
Go to Sean's secret YouTube channel. It's called This'll Be Deleted Tomorrow, is what it's called.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
Embellish, you're fucking publicly banned forever. Mods, kill him.
Sean should stream and post the StreamYard link publicly. He has to bring in whoever shows up for 4 minutes each and talk to them. That's a great idea.
Yeah, you also said that when he said I should wax my mustache.
Little community engagement. That's a great idea.
I wish it was warm out because I would do that. We need to do another one this year that we have people on. and just field questions or
gotta
whatever,
figure
sit
out how to do
back,
that
smoke
better.
a cigar. That was a fun time. Shit show, though.
We got to figure out how to do that better. We do. There's a better way to do it than the last time we did it.
Thanks, Lawrence.
I'll stand with you, Sean. How hard can it be to confuse a bourbon for a rye? Holy shit. That hit really close to home.
Yeah, it did.
So, when's the next BJ web chat? I don't, that's the thing. I don't know. We got to figure out how to do it better. We do. So hopefully, Alec, what I was going to say was normally.
I love you, embellish.
Normally I'm set. I'm in on the Grease bands. Unfortunately, tonight I just happened to have a question for him.
Yeah.
And you had just banned him.
Grease,
So,
are you still in here? Maybe it was Will.
thought we were homie, Sean. Why you?
I love you.
Embellish is
We
a-
did a good thing for a good cause.
Embellish is an asshole to me on Twitch.
When I did it, though, and if you were here, I don't know how big you are as a person, but I think I could strangle you.
Oh,
And
'cause
be
it was,
okay with
was it
it.
Embellish's idea?
Yes.
That's fair.
100%.
And because I haven't.
I
listened-
know. I look back at it and I said, who the fuck suggested this?
Per Ben said the last time you did a hangout, my car got stolen. Can we not do that again, please? Fair.
My bad, dude.
Jones said, Sir Nicholas Jones said, BJ Zoom meeting. So we did that. That's what we did. And unfortunately, so I think it was fun for the people who participated and it was shitty for chat. It's really hard to follow the conversations.
I've not heard that, Eric. Wait.
Have you heard?
That is
I don't
so
know.
random.
I don't know any of the words you said, Eric. I'm sorry.
So it's a guy from Alter Bridge,
What's that?
band,
Okay.
did an album of Frank Sinatra songs.
Okay, I know Frank Sinatra.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Chris is still here. He's asking if I take off the timeout. Doesn't know how YouTube works.
Grease, how the fuck do you not know how YouTube works by now? You're 84.
He doesn't get swipe up. He doesn't get YouTube chat.
He doesn't get anything.
This poor man.
Instagram got rid of swipe up.
He's
so.
probably like just zonked out on painkillers right now. I'm gonna give him a break.
We did used to do cigar Patreon Zooms.
Yes.
Grant Hartwig used to organize those a little bit for us, and then we would do those. It's something we talked about doing again, never did it. It's a whole friggin' thing.
Okay, I'll just tell you guys right now, it's hard to get a lot of people in a chat at once because unfortunately,
Saying on video.
yeah, or like getting a lot of people to either carry a conversation that goes across the entire place, and then like so some people want to join and just say hi and then chill. So it's like
Yep.
it's so hard. Really, you need to narrow down to probably like 3 to 5 at a time.
Well, and the problem that chat had with it last time we did this was, what happened was there's a conversation. Let's say we have everybody on for 2 minutes, right? Let's say it's 5 people. So it's Sean and I, 5 people, and then 2 minutes later we switch the people. So the topic has to change.
Yes.
So there's a topic change or there's an intermission kind of to the
Yep.
conversation every 2 to 5 minutes.
There's something to prompt the
Which-
conversation going forward.
The problem is when there's a break in conversation that often,
Yeah.
and the conversation changes that often, chat can't follow it because it's impossible.
Plus, when you have 10 people in there, it's
10's
very
too many.
easy.
10 no,
It's
10's
very
way too
easy when I'm sitting with a person and I can see when they're about to talk.
Well, there's no delay.
And then there is no delay. And then you have 10 people in there and they're all trying to say something and they're all trying to wait for that like little moment. And then there's a tiny delay and then 4 people start at the same time. You're like, you go ahead.
Well, some people don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You could literally be
It's hard.
mid-story, and somebody's just like, yeah, man, so I found a bottle of Angel's Empty. You're like, hey, man, whoa, hey, easy, chill. Hey, we're fucking talking about something else, man. But all he wants to do is, like, share his excitement with you.
Yeah.
That person does. So it's not like they're trying to be an asshole. They're just trying to, like, be a part of it. It's really hard, man.
Jeremy Hebman, that's a great idea. Just do a lottery for like 3 guests and have them do a game with some samples. I'll send them.
That might be a fundraiser thing.
Yeah.
That might be a fundraiser thing.
Yeah,
Something like
that'd be
that.
fun.
Something like that.
Have we talked publicly what we're doing at Whiskey Weekend? I said we
don't
should
actually
we should
know.
just cut our segment and just do fucking Matt Madness live. SmackDown Grease fucking live at Whiskey
Live?
Weekend at his own event.
Yeah, he's not ready.
Woo!
He also just had surgery. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very empathetic of you. He's
I
like,
know.
I can't drink, guys. You're like, bummer, bitch. And we just move on.
I
Dude.
had that thought like a
Grease
little
is
bit
home.
ago, and then Grease had a surgery, and I was like,
Grease is home.
How much fun would it be to roll out, do Matt Madness live, just kick it in? Oh, I have an Old Forester store pick. This has got to be, what, 2+ years old now? From Piccolo's.
That's a 90 proof.
Yeah.
Eric Waite said, having 9 people on the screen only worked on the intro to the Brady Bunch show. True. Good
That
point.
is very fair.
It's just, it gets really hard.
Grease used a hydrometer, changed my mind.
That's 100% accurate. You'll notice that Grease opens samples before Matt Madness starts every
I
time.
forgot to say, we were actually super fucking close on our guesses tonight for proof.
We did a good job. We were
No. We did not do a good job.
No, we
We
you
were
and
off
I?
by a lot.
No, only one of them we fucked up.
We were
bad.
off like 10 proof, like
No,
20 proof.
I was off 8.
On the last one?
Yeah.
Would you say? 110?
110.
It was 101. So I was closer.
Oh, I'm getting one mixed up.
I said
was only
98,
still 8
and you said
off.
101. I think that one was the one that was 109.
Okay, so I was 8 off.
You said 90. I said 95. That one was the one that was
the one you and I
120.
fucked up. We fucked that one up 100%. But I got
But-
proof on this one, and I was only 6 off on that one.
Yeah,
That's pretty
but
close, actually.
overall, we had the same line of thinking on them. Is what I
Mojo
was gonna
said
say.
Cheech pulls it off. So there's a difference between having people on and forcing people to rotate out, right? So, if we say you can be on for 2 minutes, it's really hard to have you guys follow a conversation when we're switching all of the guests out at one time every 2 minutes.
Grays, are there any tickets left for Whiskey Weekend? Someone asked earlier, said they have the time off now, wanted to go, but couldn't at the time. Might want to go. Are there any tickets left, good sir? And I now have to know that chat's like 3 minutes behind.
Grace said, if you think I'm losing to these junk hats because I had my appendix out, y'all cute.
Hey, buddy.
That's not even a fucking sentence, first off. Okay, let's get that
Hey, buddy.
right. Right.
How's the Vicodin going? Good?
Yeah, we're delusional, huh?
Assume it's good.
They give you mushrooms too, or why are we hallucinating?
Well, you think you're going to win. Hard pass.
Grease, I genuinely hope that your guesses are closer than your hairline to its original place. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I wasn't going to start attacking him yet. I was going to wait till he felt better and was like in a good place.
He's good enough to talk shit,
He said he's on pain meds.
but he's good enough to talk shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You get like a half a free pass, sir.
Will said there were tickets last night on stream, just might not get a t-shirt. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. He said, I'm on pain meds.
Legit on pain meds.
Legit on pain
I
meds.
assume so.
Yeah, you had
There's not
surgery
many
yesterday.
surgeries in the world that you get and they're like, no pain meds.
Bove said there just needs to be a gentleman's agreement. Nope, because people don't leave. There cannot be a gentleman's agreement.
We just
And
kick people out.
last time there were
Oh
so
my
many
God.
people that we streamed for an hour and a half. We told everybody like 2 to 5 minutes, and we literally didn't get through even half the people that hit the room.
I forgot it's at whiskeytainment.com.
Yeah, because they
Like to make compound words.
they just like to misspell everything.
Yeah.
Podcast, whiskeytainment, entertainment. You know, they call like everything
Alec.
something wrong.
Dan, you better ask your damn question before I time him out again.
I did. I asked my question. We need to
Yeah,
know if there were
with it.
tickets to Whiskey Weekend still. So, but yeah, needless to say, you have to actually kick people out because it's nobody's fault. People just want to hang out, man. You know, 2 minutes goes by. Let me tell you,
Also sitting here,
Goes by really fast.
hanging out with people, you start getting that riff, and it's the same
Comfortable.
thing that I talked about not wanting to stream next Tuesday. Because if I borrow someone's time, you start getting into a groove with anyone. I would say like Father Time's got to be the worst fucking person ever about this. Dude, you talk to that man, you think it's 10 minutes, you look down, you're like, we've been talking for 48 minutes.
he'll also talk to you for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So that's the thing on top of that.
No break. Just you're into a conversation, have a great time, doing some stuff. I cleaned half my house one time talking to him.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey buddy, what's going on?
Yeah,
Oh, it's been 2 hours?
Yep.
We need to stop.
without a doubt. Sean's happy night. You missed the end of the blind we did. You can stream a bit
Dan
of the
cheated.
Junkies meetup.
It's fine.
We're hoping to have somebody do the filming for us.
We got a guy looking into it.
Do we?
He's in chat.
Oh, you asked him?
Yeah.
Perfect. Did he say no?
He said he's looking based on dates.
Based on dates, we know the dates.
Yeah, but no. So it's like that's peak wedding time.
Yeah, fuck
So we
it.
have to take someone
Nobody
that
cares
does,
about wedding shit,
does
Grease.
that and then
Grease,
bring
fuck
them
the
in.
eighth business that you're a part of, dude. Grease is a part of so many fucking businesses, nobody knows that. He's on like like podcast. He's on like 8 podcasts.
He's
does
actually
like,
on the like board of Croatia. It's weird.
Yeah, you should just let James take over on Tuesday. Yeah, 1 hour with James. There you go. It'll be 1 hour exactly too. That'll be an all-night event.
Talking with the James that we know.
Will be demonetized.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Okay, here we just throw up your Twitch stream, right?
Right, like a loop.
Yeah.
We loop it for 1 hour.
Yep.
That's true.
Those 4,
Oh my gosh, dude.
both Tommy, Nick, and James, everything's gone. But yeah, we tried.
Everything's gone.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Not only is everything gone, we've been
sued. Yeah.
There
Twice.
are cease and desist on their way.
James would be late.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I missed because you were streaming the other night, and James was supposed to get on.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to bed.
Yeah.
Did he make it in time?
Yeah. It was like 24 minutes. He said
Damn.
20. Yeah. Actually, really
If
close.
I'm making bets on James saying 20 minutes,
Oh my gosh.
45.
It's at least almost
45.
Yeah, I'm saying an hour most
If
of the time.
Dan says, I'll be there in a half an hour, I'll see you in an hour. Every time.
No. No.
It depends.
True. Also very true.
99% of the time,
Very true.
hour.
80% of the time.
Time for Elden Ring? Oh, come on, Tommy.
Tommy can't beat a boss in Elden Ring, so he just keeps playing it, and he can't beat a boss. It's hilarious. It's just an old thing. He's just old.
Yeah.
It's not his fault.
He remapped buttons and stuff he was talking about in Discord today. Like the default buttons that just exist.
Yeah.
You should just learn how to use them.
Yeah.
He
Bo
revamped.
just told me 2 days ago, after Bo's got like 100 some hours in the game or some shit. Bo goes, hey, did you know you could sprint? I swear to God. Okay, let's talk about Batman before we shut it down.
Real quick, also
Chrissy,
podcast.
thank you for
Dan
joining.
and Sean,
Thanks, man.
are y'all seriously pumped? You are going straight to the finals.
Yeah.
One of us is going to the finals.
Yeah.
The other one of us is going to the semifinals.
Yep.
And then
It's not even a conversation.
I don't know what you're gonna do,
Be forgotten.
but I think you're out of like time slot. You can't
No
go
more,
in-
no more 4
you,
minutes.
Yeah, you get no more 4 minutes.
Nope, they're
so,
gone. If Sean and I banish Grease
Yeah.
from Matt Madness in 2022, we might turn this whole fucking year around. Because this year's really started off as a fucking shit show, right?
a good
We all agree?
omen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, like a great omen.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Almost, we're being prophetic right now, some would say. So anyway,
We're really taking to the essence of the channel.
we as virtuous as Sean and I are, realistically. So what I was gonna say was the new Batman movie.
Oh, you're a fuck.
Fucking fire. If you're into like a psychological thriller type movie, so fucking good. Really dark. Don't take your kids to it. Not a kids movie at whatsoever. Not that most Batmans are, but you know.
I was gonna say which Batman was a kid movie.
I know, but like as a kid,
Animated.
As a kid, I watched the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze.
It wasn't like super dark, right? Not comparably.
Okay, yeah.
So the Robert Pattinson did an incredible job. Love him as Batman, actually. Weirdly, didn't know that I would. Fantastic.
I actually haven't seen Cheech in here tonight. I don't know
not
if he's going on tonight or not.
I'm not
If
sure.
it is, it will be scheduled out. I think he normally puts a schedule on there and moves it a
He'll
little
normally
bit.
throw his
Yeah.
link in here if he's going on. But I swear to God, if you're here's the thing. I don't want to say this because it's going to put a negative connotation on it. My least favorite Spider-Man ever is the Spider-Man where what's his name? Tobey Maguire was emo. It's one of the worst
Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Mans I've ever seen in my
Spider-Man 3.
entire life.
Have you seen you've seen Homecoming, right?
Is that the newest one?
Yeah.
No.
Or No Way
What's
Home.
the one in theaters?
No Way Home.
Not
oh,
seen it.
well, it's not in
Not
theaters
seen
anymore.
it.
You can literally buy it right now.
It was still in theaters. When we went and saw Batman, it was in the movie
You can
theater.
buy it right now,
And watch it in movie theaters.
or just watch it at your house.
Right.
Yeah. Holds up, man. That's such a good movie.
I heard that the newest Spider-Man's really, really good.
Oh,
The new Batman, if you're willing to go, they don't recover this fucking origin story. Thank God. I
Yep.
don't need to see the parents
We get
die
it.
every
Yep.
time. It's like in Spider-Man, you're like, I get that his uncle was murdered. I'm good. I know it. We all know it actually now. This will be passed down generation to generation without a frickin' movie at this point.
man, you need to watch the new one.
So actually, we were talking about because both
Franchi.
were in theaters. So we're like, oh, should we go see Spider-Man or Batman? I'm like I
Well, you
actually
can just
told
buy
Ricky.
Spider-Man and
I told
then
Ricky, I'm
watch
like, we can
Batman.
probably stream Spider-Man if we really want.
Yep.
And Batman's new, so let's just go see Batman.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You can spend $20 and just watch Spider-Man at home.
Yeah. But I like going to the movies.
Yeah, but I can do this at my couch
You don't do that in the movie theater?
with a fifth.
I got
Yeah, I got a
big ass
flask.
rag proper.
Yeah, I got a rag proper too.
A big boy.
Yeah, but I got to drive after that. So
You got a wife?
I do the small one. My wife is also drinking it.
True. Okay, touche.
So we split the small
Yeah,
one.
touche.
And on a 2-hour
Yeah.
movie, like a 375 between the two of us, perfect.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about it. If you're
Yep.
at home, you just like, yeah, I'm
Yep.
fucking tanked, dude.
Cool. I got to drink of water and shuffle to
Yeah,
bed.
the end of that movie was real dizzy for me. I don't know what's going on.
I'll watch it tomorrow.
But yeah, Robert Pattinson is Batman. I actually hope he's in. I hope he's Batman in the next Batman. Without spoiling anything, the movie is so much more about Batman in the city of Arkham than it is about Wayne's the man. Like the
Oh, yeah.
business. It's not the business movie anymore. I felt like Christian Bale was very tied into the business aspect of it.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson's like, does a better Batman voice than Christian Bale, who's one of the greatest Batmans of all time, by the way. Robert Pattinson does a better Batman voice. It's not as ridiculous. And
I'm Batman.
yeah, it's far less that. Now I don't know if I hope they redo Joker with Robert Pattinson.
Oh,
They
okay.
did the Riddler and Penguin in this movie, and they were both really good. So
Who is the Riddler?
who is the Riddler? Like a Rand? Oh no, he's young, really young, weirdly.
Jim Carrey. Oh, perfect.
No, he's
Perfect Riddler.
he's a kid in a different show, like a teenager in a different show.
The city of Arkham.
It is the city of Arkham, isn't it?
I don't know about that.
What is it? What's it called? Arkham City? Arkham,
I don't know.
or is Arkham only it's Paul Dano? If you saw his face, you'd recognize him. You might not recognize the name. He's been in TV shows.
I do not recognize that name.
New Batman versus the Dark Knight. I don't know. Dark Knight's. I really love Dark Knight. I didn't say
Christian
that,
Bale's a chameleon of a motherfucker.
I didn't say that Christian Bale wasn't goated Batman. I said that Robert Pattinson's Batman voice.
Colin Farrell
is
was the
better.
Penguin. I knew that. So he went to
Yes.
like Starbucks or something like that
Oh, he looks nothing.
in like
He looks
a
nothing
little bit of
like
makeup,
that. Yeah.
and they had no idea who he was.
But if you walk into that movie and you didn't know that he's him, and you
oh
looked at
yeah,
him.
Arkham is the insane asylum.
Oh, okay. Same fucking. Arkham's an island. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's an island, dude. That's basically
Yep.
a fucking city. So needless to say, I honestly, dude, like
They made a whole video
I didn't
game
say
about that.
Robert Pattinson was better, Bo. Okay, relax. All I said was he does a better voice, for sure, without a doubt.
There will be no better villain, I believe, than Tom Hardy as Bane. He did too well.
Heath Ledger's Joker? What? Hey,
I'll take Tom Hardy.
reel it the fuck in.
Nope. I think he did amazing. I still think Bane was better.
Okay. Now, as the only voice I can do semi-okay with, being Bane, I want to take your side. Bane was the coolest. The Joker was the best, I think.
So it comes down to the same thing as people really told Heath Ledger he couldn't do Joker. And then people they were shitting on Robert Pattinson being the new Batman.
and he did a great job.
I was like, come on.
You've gotten a lot of hate on your take on Bane right now.
I don't know.
People
man.
are not big on that take. Somebody actually said, "Holy fuck, worst take in history."
I'm saying as a cinematic adventure, Bane was better than the Joker.
Mojo said, "Grease is on painkillers. Sean is."
It's called
You
Old,
think
Old
Bane was
Forger.
a better villain?
Yeah.
So I will say, in the new movie, now I'm not saying that he's better than the two we're referencing.
Terrible Night Angel. Terrible.
The Riddler made the
Wrong.
movie darker, and I really enjoyed it. For
Oh, really?
This movie, yeah, it's very
Because
dark.
like Jim Carrey's was much more like
Okay, Jim.
slapstick
Yes,
and
yeah.
like made it much lighter.
Oh, this was very fucking crazy. Very like
A
out of your
lot of
mind.
people are really on the side of
people are
Heath
not
All right.
happy with your take on that.
I loved Bane.
Did he have an English accent? No. Jack Nicholson, Joker, best screen Batman villain? It hits a
He
little
was
different
he was
because
that Joker.
it hits a little different because Heath
He
Ledger
pulled
was
that
our
giant
time.
fucking like gun out and fucking shot the bat wing down or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. Bane was great.
Sean and Bane are very similar, both born in darkness.
I was born of the darkness.
Can't believe Dan said Bale sucked as Batman.
Bale?
Christian Bale.
Oh.
When the fuck did I say? You guys are so full of shit.
If you didn't
sometimes.
know, Christian Bale has an eidetic memory.
Is eidetic the same word as photogenic?
Photographic? like if you took a picture of someone and you're like, wow, you're very photogenic. That's a thing. Photographic and eidetic are more or less.
Stupid.
So they talked about him being able to do a fight sequence like once slow and then knew it.
That's
And they
wild.
were like, wow, that's wild. And then it came out after he did all the Batman shit that he has like an
That's
eidetic memory.
wild. You know what? You know what I did like about the new Batman movie is
Go
he
ahead.
doesn't walk around and go, "I'm Batman" the entire fucking movie. He actually doesn't say it fucking once. He does it. He calls himself Vengeance the entire movie, and he doesn't walk around
Spoilers.
and go, "I'm Vengeance." He doesn't do that the whole fucking movie. He does it a few times. You know what I mean?
Photogenic memory.
I love The Dark Knight. I really do, like a lot. There, you know, it's easy to look at a movie and be like, "Hey, man, you said I'm Batman 47,000 times in that voice. Maybe let's pull it back."
Photogenic memory. I haven't seen the new one. I think
really
The Dark Knight is probably the best Batman movie. Christian Bale.
Definitely one of them.
Oh,
Definitely up there.
you got
Dark
Ra's-
Knight was
Ra's
Joker,
al
right?
Ghul.
Dark Knight was Joker.
Yeah.
Heath.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, The Dark Knight was easily one of them. Without spoiling, does anyone know if the new Batman is based on Frank Miller run? It has that look. Don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
That would be probably the artist that was doing the
okay.
comic at the time, I bet.
It's definitely a very dark Batman. It's very like
Clooney?
mental.
Ugh.
It's very like a psychological thriller, like a drama. Photogenic memory. Next barrel pick, says Matt.
That's
I know what I said. And I know it's stupid. I know what photogenic even means, which is the worst part, unfortunately.
You take photos, sir. Just make a
the
Batman
wrong
a
word.
comedy and throw Jonah Hill in. I mean, they
I'm
did that with the Green Hornet.
I'm a huge fan of
I
Jonah
mean,
Hill.
that was their version.
The Dark Knight was not beat by this film, but the new one set up a franchise. Listen, I'm excited. I like when the
So if you had to watch a 3-part movie trilogy with
Robert Pattinson.
yeah, Robert Pattinson as the new
I'll
Batman.
be excited for it.
Okay.
I'm excited. I've watched Spider-Man's where I go, I don't care to watch that again, right?
Chris Schultz said The Dark Knight was my favorite movie until this new one. Damn.
It's really
Zachary
good.
Jones says Hawkeye equals Batman.
Okay. And it's
I mean, they're
11-12,
both
guys.
they're both just people.
All right. I love you guys.
Both just people. Well, we might as well go for another 18.
I
Made
appreciate
11:30.
you.
Made 11:30.
Hey, bitch.
I got
Hey, I'm not streaming next week because I'm gonna wake up.
exactly. So give people 18 more minutes.
I have to wake up tomorrow.
At what time?
Whatever the fuck time I want.
No, what
actually.
time?
I have to be up and ready by 10 a.m.
I have to leave my house
Yeah.
by
Right?
about 6:15.
Your fault. Leave Tuesday
To
night.
have one stop
Leave Tuesday.
to get gas and food.
You can leave Tuesday.
And then make it there.
You can leave Tuesday.
Go fuck yourself.
Can leave Tuesday.
If you have to wake up by 10 o'clock.
I can't leave today. You can leave Tuesday.
Yeah. Now, give the people 17 more minutes.
Okay. Well, I have to pee really bad.
Well, then go pee.
Jonah Hill can pack Sam for getting skinny, but he's not skinny anymore.
I mean, no, like he's gotten skinnier than like what he was in Superbad. Good for him.
I don't know if
But
he got,
it's not like he went like Adele skinny or anything. Like he didn't just fucking lose a person. Have you guys watched
Adele's
Don't
killing
Look
it right
Up?
now. We're not giving Adele shit, right? She's killing it right now.
Oh yeah, a lot of people.
She looks
a
incredible.
lot of people hated it
Why?
because they were like, "Money's changed you." It was like for the better.
Good for her. Fuck
No
you.
shit.
She also is an angel.
Yeah.
She also can sing literally like a goddess. I don't give a fuck. And there's gonna that.
Why am I
somebody-
not leaving Tuesday and streaming in a hotel somewhere? I don't want to die.
Wait, does everybody that stay in a hotel die?
We thought we were gonna definitely die that
Buddy,
one night.
yes.
Hey, buddy.
I agree. Don't stay in the Econo Lodge.
I
I'm with you on that.
am gonna have to bring a shotgun with me if I ever stay in that fucking place again alone.
No, I'm with you. Don't stay in the Econo
I wouldn't
Lodge.
sleep. Could you? Okay, sleep in that place alone.
No. Buddy, I wouldn't stay in that place alone. I'd sleep in my car in a safe parking lot.
Go back to that murder hotel. It was so good. We passed that. Me and Gabby. No, it was me and you. We were driving back down.
did, yeah.
And I was like, dude, it's
That's
right
the one,
fucking there.
yeah.
When we went to Kentucky last
Yep.
time, I was like, it's right there. There's the red roof, and there's the fucking Holiday Inn, and where we stayed was down the hill from there.
Listen, I would rather, if I'm alone, I would rather sleep in my car in a safe place than sleep in that hotel alone again.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a
You
doubt.
could literally go to one of like the pilots, or they've got Happies and shit, like the trucker stops.
Yes.
And just lock your car and sleep in there.
100%.
Safer than that place.
100%. And cheaper.
Yeah.
So, and Bella said, don't look up was depressing. It was so depressing, but it was so accurate, which is unfortunate.
Body positive, yeah.
When's Dan going to get on the Rebel Wilson weight loss plan?
She's looking good too.
Bove, we're not acting like you're a fucking god, right? Like, we're not acting like you're the model, Bove. Guys said that's not allowed to, right, Bove? Hey, Bove, when I see you in a week from now, you better be so fucking skinny if you're
Just
going to
leave
talk
Tuesday.
shit to me. You son of a bitch. Yeah, Sean is, listen, if Sean doesn't make it to the Peerless pick, it's going to be a problem for Sean.
Hey, we're doing a Peerless pick.
Yes, we are. We are doing that.
You called it a new riff pick earlier.
I was referencing the New Riff
Okay.
pick because you said something. We were talking about New Riff for a second.
Yeah.
So what I am excited for on the New Riff
I'm glad it's a
pick,
Peerless pick because I was like, I have a Peerless pick wrote down on my calendar.
Yes.
And then you said new riff.
because we were talking about New
Dan
Riff.
Julian stuff. And it was like,
Yep.
are we doing a new riff pick?
So
Am I driving to the wrong city right now?
New Riff, I'm excited to do the New Riff pick this year because I didn't realize that you were allowed to ask for more of those barrel samples.
They didn't make it seem that
It
way.
felt very much not that way when we were
Yeah.
there. It felt like, here's your 3.
We were height of COVID though.
Shut the fuck up. That's
and
what
they
it
were
felt
like, you people need to sit all across this room.
Right.
Don't even look at each other.
Well, come to find out, if you don't like those 3, you just ask for different ones.
Oh, yeah, 7 of us did though.
I know, but what may have been worth our time is keep the one you like, pull 2 more. Just try them.
Never. Dan, maybe.
What?
Neck tattoos.
I told my wife I was getting a neck tattoo. She said, cool. I didn't
Nah,
do
I'm
it.
good on that.
I didn't do it.
Next one's shoulder.
I did not do it.
Definitely not doing neck.
Trying to get on somebody's fucking list, it's impossible right now. It's crazy.
For
Dan
a
is only
neck
5'10".
tattoo?
No, no, not for a neck tattoo. No.
Okay, you need to clarify that.
Not for a neck
Because
tattoo.
we went from I would get a neck tattoo to I've been trying to get
Sure.
on a list. I
Fair.
know whose list you're trying to get on, and I didn't know.
No, not her. Different lady.
Oh.
Down in Detroit now.
I was like, oh, I didn't know you were going hard at it, buddy.
Bub's gonna come on the New Riff pick with us. Actually, I think I just uninvited him because he called me fat. So actually, he's not. So, anyways, did you, Chris Schultz? Listen, that KBS Bardstown release is like everywhere, dude. It literally is everywhere.
Big H said I look cooler with a hat. What's funny is I don't normally wear hats. I get the youth large, and that's the only thing that fits.
That's a truthful statement.
My wife was like, "Why don't you wear that hat?" And I said, "No, like it's one of the snapback ones." I said, "Those aren't meant for me."
Sean, so okay, guys, no, not a lot of people know this. The first time we were doing hats, I got some samples.
I looked at Dan and,
And
said,
Sean's like, I don't wear trucker hats. I'm like, why everybody wears fucking trucker hats?
"No."
He's like, no, because I have to snap the backs wrong. So then literally he snaps the back to make it fit, and it looks like the X Games logo, dude. The thing is on the closest together single pin, barely holding on for dear life. Holden and Sean legitimately wear the same hat size right now.
Yep.
Like actually.
"Yep."
I gave Holden a Bourbon Junkies hat, a small, medium, or whatever they were, and it fit him. So
I'm like, "You're wearing a watch, so that definitely is mine."
wearing
What's
a
your
watch.
watch? It's
what's wrong
a
with this one?
Samsung Galaxy 4.
Listen, 12-year-olds are getting big these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all those hormones.
It's all the corn. Dan needs a teardrop on his because he's constantly catching bodies in these whiskey streets, says Nick Foles. That was one of my favorite comments I've read tonight, without a doubt.
It actually hurts my soul.
That was a great comment.
Wait, Disco 7 is out?
Yeah. It's got like a
Oh,
crazy
wait.
rye or some shit in it.
Narrow shoulders. Sit up like this.
Okay. I don't know if that helps or not.
Probably not. I tried. I
Matt
did my
said,
best.
I've been on the Peerless list for like 15 months. I think I might be on their shit list though. We'll find out next Wednesday. When they give us awful barrels, you imagine. We walk in there, go, here's your samples. We're like, hey, okay.
You
cool.
got anything else? They're like, those are your samples. will
They
pass.
might hate us too. I actually have no idea.
We talked shit about their rye when it came out.
Unfortunately, we did have a fucked bottle.
But I've also talked about getting a peerless bottle tonight, being a fantastic.
I've said a lot of things about
Cigar
their
whiskey.
bourbon, and I actually put their double oak higher than Wild Turkey 1.
Yeah, you did.
Not that they saw that. I'm sure they didn't see it. But if they would have seen it, that's kind of impressive.
That's fair.
For a craft distillery to beat, a blind.
I gave it to you blind, and you liked it a lot too.
I loved. Did you know? And we're not going to get one. It's going to bum me out. They barrel pick those double oaks now.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah. The only reason I know is because I saw samples that somebody was doing one. His name rhymes with Schmelvez.
Yeah. Well, okay. Hey, buddy, I didn't need a lot of coaxing to get where you needed me to be.
When we go there, I'm going to ask him if
Yeah.
we can. I want one so bad.
Mojo, in these extra 18 minutes, we've been allotted. Let's judge Sean.
Been allotted.
We're
are
shitbags.
You guys got 9 minutes. I'm clicking the end stream button.
Dan's got to get up at 10.
No, I have to get up. No.
Dan's got to be up by 10.
I haven't packed anything. All
Shocker.
I've been trying to do is get everything ready for me to leave. I've been sending emails to everyone I needed to email for the past week and a half. Everybody
You
got
did
an
it all
email
today.
Yeah. Everybody got an email today. I'm trying to get some things in line so we don't miss out on anything because I didn't see an email while I'm not here type shit.
You got a phone?
Yeah, but you think I'm going to be in Disney on my phone? Definitely not, right? So, I don't want to, set it down and then, pick it up 4 hours later.
He will be.
And be like, fuck, and then us be pissed again. It's
He'll
not
be on
worth
his phone.
it. It's not worth it. I can get it all done today, which I did, and then I can move on with my life pretty worry-free for a little bit at least. Are you guys coming to the shop tomorrow after 3 p.m.? I will be gone. So I am not.
I will be there Thursday.
Oh, that's when it's supposed to be dropped off. That's
Yeah.
probably why she's asking
Yeah,
that.
I will be there Thursday for it. Yeah. Give the people your time, Dan.
Who said that?
Chrissy.
Fucking Chrissy. Dan, stop being a bitch and give the people your time. You're going on vacay. Work while you have it. Chrissy, at
I have more anxiety when I leave.
Chrissy, at 8:30 when Sean got here, I was literally on a call about Bourbon Junkie stuff.
He was, actually.
Okay. Second, we're literally going to an event. I'm not leaving for the event tomorrow, but
Yeah.
we're going to an event for 5 fucking days anyways in
Ugh.
Kentucky. Yeah.
I got to see Grease for 5 days.
At least 4 of them. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3. Only 3. I'll probably hug that man goodbye on Sunday.
Yeah.
That'll be the last time I see him.
Give him a quick punch. See where his stitches are at.
No, that's not.
So, how you doing?
Okay, I let it be known that earlier in the stream, Sean called me a bad person several times, and then Sean just talked about punching the appendix patient.
Yeah.
Bad person. He's a bad person.
Little stitches.
Bad person.
Yeah, he'll be fine by then.
Says the dude who then left his phone in the house for a 3-hour stream. Is that me?
It's
It's on a charger over there.
Have you been to Disney?
Not the one as a baby.
Okay.
I've been, as an adult, I've been to the one in California.
Not the same.
Not the Florida
I've
one.
been told not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one in Florida had the coolest thing that I saw in California was the Dr. Seuss place.
Okay.
The buildings look like the buildings in the book, and you can go in them, and they're fucking wild.
So it's Disney.
Yeah.
They shit money.
Endless budgets.
Just endless amounts of money.
Yeah.
So it's real fun while you're there. Look around. A lot of the big buildings are painted like green and blue.
Okay.
So they blend in. So like when you're looking, like you look across, they have
Oh.
like different colors. What do they call them? Like hideaway green and go away blue or something like that. It's probably go away green. That make you feel like you're outside much more than you are.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
So much
That's
money
really
in that place.
interesting. Oh yeah, I can't remember. We're going to Magic Kingdom one day, and then we're going to.
Your kids will love Magic Kingdom.
I know that's why we're
Do
going.
the safari ride. We went it. It was pouring. Still so much fun.
Really?
All the animals.
Yeah. We're going to Magic Kingdom one day, and I think we're going to Universal the other day. I can't remember though. Can't
Okay.
remember.
No. Oh, well, Universal's an entirely different place.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're going on the second day.
Okay.
We're going for 2 days. The first
To
day
Disney.
I know is Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
The second day I don't know what park we're going to. It's a different
Okay.
park though. That's
Yep.
all I know.
So they've got, Hollywood Studios is the other one.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
Someone can correct me
What's
on
the one with Marvel and shit?
that.
The Marvel shit. Animal
Yep.
Kingdom's amazing now with Avatar. I don't know where we're going.
Dude, the Avatar shit. Oof. So it's got like the floating big old like islands and stuff like hanging up
What
above
the
you.
fuck?
I just looked around and was like, man, these structural engineers are fucking
That's
wizards.
so crazy. Yeah, because you know they had to do all that up to code and shit.
You'd love Epcot.
I've been to Epcot.
It's just food.
I've been to Epcot.
All food.
Man, where? Universal has Marvel? Yeah, I think we're going to Universal. Is that in Kissimmee or Orlando or whatever?
Am I backwards on this?
I'm pretty.
Universal has Harry Potter. Yeah. So Universal
I'm
Studios
pretty sure
is
we're going to Universal the second day.
that's Universal Island of Adventure at Universal.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Yeah. So
have
like
so much
it's so
shit.
convoluted
Yeah.
between the two different places. I've been to both. Enjoyed both. Disney is wild though. Universal, you're like, wow, this is crazy.
Right.
Like theme park, huge. And then you go to Disney, you're like, holy
You
shit.
talking Magic Kingdom?
Yeah,
Okay.
different levels. Everywhere.
I think we're going to Universal second day. It could be wrong.
Epcot's great though. You can roll around, beer everywhere. So you can just grab a beer,
Yes.
walk around.
So that's yes.
food everywhere.
Yep. Mike said I don't support woke companies. Mike, you seem like fun because I read one of your comments earlier and I thought the same thing that I just thought right there. Let me see what it was. Listen, guys, we have to go drink and it's rough. Let me tell you. Hey, drink for a living and see if you want to do it every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's.
There are days, Sean, are like, I'm fucking set
It was
today.
yesterday.
We
I
shot
felt like shit.
6 videos.
Yep.
Sean had a headache all day. And then all of that has to then be edited, and that doesn't have anything to do with fucking
That's my next 3
talking
days.
to people or any projects working on otherwise. Listen, they're great. These are great jobs to have, and it's fun.
It's still work.
That being said, this is still our livelihood, so it still is stressful.
Yeah.
Mike said, "Oh, come on, Dan." Listen, dude, I don't give.
And
a,
like-
I'm gonna be honest, I don't give. This is a weird take.
In about 3
Companies
months.
do what companies do, and sometimes I want a product. Do you have a fucking iPhone in your fucking pocket or an Android? Because both of them are made in fucking China, man. Let's not bullshit with each other, right?
In 3 months'
We-
time,
Mike,
I'm telling you right
100%
now,
we'd be friends.
people will get it.
In what?
3 months.
What's in 3 months?
3 months.
Oh, in 3 months, yeah.
People will get it.
You'll understand like the time sync, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a steakhouse guy, you have to go to Charlie. Hey, Mike, which phone do you got for real? Though I need to know.
Do you guys have reservation places right now? At like for food and stuff
No,
around
I
there?
didn't do any of that.
Good luck.
My mom did all that.
Okay, then you probably do. So like we went to everywhere that was like walk up and they're like reservation. I'm like you can't just walk in. They're
Alex
like,
said the same
no.
thing. Alex said the exact same thing.
Yep. It opens up like 90 days before your like ticket, and then you can book all your reservations, and everyone does it.
Yeah, that's what Alex said. Same. What did I do? A live stream on Twitch 14 hours a day and drink. I have an Android, but I'm not a phone nerd. Right, but that was made by a woke company because it's Google, right? So just a
Googs.
heads up, you're supporting a woke company. Grease and Will have a Disney podcast. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Grease and Will do have a Disney podcast. Grease actually like moonlights that podcast, but Will is on it every time. So don't know the name of it, but I have listened to parts of it because Grease has posted it in certain
Winnie Pooh?
places. He doesn't do poo on there, but they talk about the Disney parks a lot and like what you can do there and new stuff there and old stuff. You know,
I don't know if you're joking right now.
I swear on my whole life, buddy.
They have a Disney podcast?
Swear to God.
I just learned more about this day every day. This guy every day.
Swear to God.
Kira is seriously impressed by Sean's Disney World knowledge. I went there like a year ago.
Moose said if we made cell phones in the U.S., it'd be the size of a coffee table. No, but it'd be $5,000 instead of $1,000.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Legos and foil. That's how you build a cell phone.
Shit. Yeah. Listen, man. We are very fortunate to be in this position and have you guys and have this community and have the love and support that we get.
We love all you
Don't ever
guys.
get that twisted. I promise.
Does Disney? Well,
That being said,
I almost read that.
listen, it's a lot of work, even though it may not look like it. Mike, listen,
Yeah.
buddy. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays.
Prizes are the fun ones. You guys need to check that out.
And then listen, I just streamed 10 days straight a week and a half ago on Twitch every day, and then Bourbon Junkies on Tuesday. So,
Mistakes were made.
you know, Elden Ring came out and it fucking went crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was
So
a
did a
fucking
lot of
thing.
people.
I wanted to die by the end of the 10 or 11 days in a row. And then I streamed the next day. I took one day off and then streamed 8.5 hours the next day. So there's no way you stream 14.5 hours. Also, you fucking liar. Mike, I know we're friends. You and I are friends, but you're lying to me.
That's so many hours.
14 hours a day. What do you, then you sleep for 8 and then, or wait.
Yep.
You
That
sleep
math.
for 8, you wake up, you go to the bathroom, shower, eat, and then you stream again for 14. Then you go
Yeah.
to sleep, wake up, eat, shower, right?
Yep. I was gonna say that math works out because it's leaving time for essential.
Right. You're
like,
door
life
dashing
things, yeah.
otherwise, right?
Yeah. So that thing whole came like on like Ninja side of things. It was like Twitch streamers, like how bad
Ludwig-
their contracts
Ludwig
are. Oh,
was
is
saying
that who it was?
I was telling you that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ludwig.
and they were like, it's fucking miserable.
Yeah. No, listen, this is a great job. This is an incredible job. And it's because of you guys. It's fucking amazing, I promise. That being said,
100%.
if we, if there was no work going into it,
Oh, it could be so much work.
it'd look like
Go
it.
back to some of our first videos that we thought work was going into it, and we're like, damn, we're getting somewhere. And then it was like, oh my God, that was bad.
Mike said, and yep, I DoorDash 100%. Though that actually follows the algorithm of
Yep.
Twitch. Yeah.
Yep.
That does. And then do you like just pay somebody to do your laundry? I hear that that's the thing. I hear on Twitch when you're a
Jesus
partner.
Christ. You don't have
I'm
time
not
to
a
do
partner.
shit.
I'm affiliate on Twitch. I hear partners who have contracts, DoorDash all meals, have somebody else do their laundry, and just sleep and wake up and stream again. I hear that. But
That's a rough one.
that sounds fucking miserable.
Old vid-
All the videos look like you were in prison, said Chrissy. True.
the block wall.
True.
I used to give Dan so
And
much
we're
shit.
moving back to that building.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's not even gonna be the
No, but it's
fucking
gonna be
same
fun
now.
to it'll be fun that's where it kind of
Yeah, because
started.
we'll be like, the set will be literally
Yeah.
where the old set
Yeah.
used to be,
Yeah, yeah.
but finished out, actual lighting, actual cameras,
Yeah.
so much more knowledge and editing
Yeah.
going into them, and
Yeah.
it's like going back to those. I mean, like, listen, the old wall that used to like light up, that used to make me even look whiter, will be right there.
Sean was always pissed about that.
Yeah.
He's always like, listen, I look like this because the wall's white and I'm pale and the lighting's white and blah, blah. So then we moved in here and we put paneling up so it's brown at least.
Mike, if you're actually streaming, we don't think you're kidding. We understand how bad it is for partners
It
and
doesn't
stuff like
have
that.
to be. It just,
Yeah, if you're ninja, fuck.
Yeah, Mike's not ninja.
Yeah,
You wanna know how I
exactly.
know? Mike,
He's here.
What's your Twitch? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mike, what's your Twitch name? Because if it's not, if it's not kidding,
Dude,
or if it's
those
not ninja-
old videos, go back there. If you guys are still
Oh,
here,
it's rough.
go back to like the first couple months of the channel when we streamed in the block building. We used to stream with some LED lights that were basically like spotlights, and one was literally like right behind my head.
Well, we
and
had
like
3. Okay, first off, the ceilings are 10 foot tall, and we had 3 lights this big
with
that were
frosted shower curtains.
Maybe fucking 100 lumens or some dumb, like no light coming through frosted curtains to try to make it softer for Sean.
It's rough. He's opaque. Yeah, pretty much. I'm tan as you'll probably see me this year. You're like,
Oh, it's going away. Yeah, Sean. No,
your
this
base
is
color.
yeah. Sean's peaked
Yeah.
tan wise. Yeah, without a doubt. What would it take for Sean to get spray tan? We rubbed tanning lotion on his body once. It's not lotion. That wasn't tanning lotion. What was that? It was a spray tan, but in
like
lotion form.
what do they call those? Like a bronzer,
It was a bronzer.
bronzing
yeah, for
lotion, and I
sure.
put like 19
For sure.
layers on.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Somebody said, "What's your Twitch?" My Twitch is Stroke Wagon. I'm actually more interested. It's like Smoke Wagon with a T, and an R instead of in front of the O. Like if you had a stroke, but you were in a wagon, it'd be like that.
I like how you were like, let me get to people how you smell smoke, and then wagon.
But that's not it, unfortunately. The old Forrester ranking. Talking Oompa Loompa shit. I went and bought that bronzer, aka tanning liquid for Sean, and I did not buy the darkest one because I didn't want him to be bright fucking orange. But
I appreciate that.
yeah. Now it actually just made Sean look really dirty.
Yeah, because I put way too many layers on.
just
so
looked
it started
dirty.
like
Smearing.
basically like getting.
It looked like makeup. It looked like really. It looked like if you or I did makeup.
It was no longer like absorbing into my skin. So like I was pushing it around and I just had like black streaks all over my face.
It was bad.
Yeah.
What video was that? Is that our America video? No, that was a anniversary video or something.
Like 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year
1,000
celebration or
subs
something,
or something.
like that.
It
Maybe
was
10,000
something.
subs, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, it was definitely not 10,000. There's
We weren't-
no way it was
Were
10,000.
we in here in 10,000?
Yeah.
Okay. He looked like Snooki,
But worse.
dirty Snooki.
Yeah.
It like Snooki if she fell in the mud.
Rolled around on the beach for a while.
She fell in the
and
mud.
then all the sand got wet.
Yeah. He wasn't so much orange, but he was very dirty. It just looked like he needed a shower really bad.
Oh, it was so bad.
1,000 subs, says Matt Porter.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wow.
Nailed it.
And now we're going back to that building.
Yeah.
6,000 subs later. We're moving back to the building. It's going to be crazy. That's wild to
We
think about.
also moved in here and never thought we'd outgrow 300 square feet.
Oh, this felt like a kingdom comparably.
Mm-hmm.
Not size-wise, but like how convenient it became. Dude, we can have everything in here. We're good to go. We at one point had like 8 shelves. You know, they weren't even full. You know what I mean? Like,
And then we filled up every inch of every wall.
yeah.
That floor over there. That floor over there. Most of the floor over there.
People in chat are saying they actually want you to, for the 100K sub celebration, to redo it.
Nah, I'm
What do you think?
good.
Guys,
Nah, I'm good. You gonna shave your head again for 100K?
no, because it'll still be
No, I'm
shaved
good.
by then.
I'm good.
What's that, a year away? Still be bald by then. We'll see if this, wait, Rip Colby Covington, what?
Who's Colby Covington?
Very famous UFC fighter. Will you look that up really quick? Is that real? He's young. That would be very odd if he wasn't.
One sec. I got a message from Zach Jones. We're just gonna.
Is he dead?
I don't see a death date.
Oh, okay. Chase, you can't say that and not. Did he just have a fight tonight?
Maybe, yeah.
Chase, you can't say rip to somebody. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Maybe
You all have YouTube money. Tan your ass, said Chrissy.
Colby Covington says George Masvidal punched him twice and broke his tooth in an attack.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't know that happened. Interesting.
George Masvidal facing felony arrest after a sucker punch left Colby Covington with
That seems about right.
probably a broken tooth.
Yeah, that seems about right.
George Masvidal's suspect in battery case, so it sounds like he's still alive.
That sounds about right.
TMZ video shows Colby Covington surrounded by cops after alleged fight with George Masvidal.
You always kind of wonder how like a street fight goes with UFC fighters. You know what I mean? Like 2 of them, it's just a disaster. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine, like, you
Trying to break that up, I'm out.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm out. You know what? Let them figure it out. You know what? We're gonna let that one go. As a cop, what do you? You got 2 guys who only do this for a living, especially those 2. Those 2 are also like wild.
It's Jorge,
What up,
Sean,
Amir? How's it
not
going,
George.
buddy? Jorge Masvidal. Did you say George Masvidal?
Jorge.
You
George.
did not say George
It's
Masvidal.
George.
Oh my God.
It starts with a J.
All right, guys, listen. We're shutting it down. 11:48. Piece of shit. Only Zachary Jones. Only Zachary friggin' Jones, dude. All right. Thank you guys for being here. We love you guys. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening.
Got to rip DMX in there. It was like a year and a half ago, I feel.
That was quite a while ago. If you guys are going to Whiskey Weekend Match 4, we'll see
We'll be
you
there.
next week.
We're going to hang out.
If you're not, there will be a video of me having my head shaved there, and you'll be able to see that eventually. So, man, I can't wait to get this shit over with. I'm going to be honest. I am going to be honest.
Now you sound like your wife.
Mike, have a good stream, buddy. Okay, listen. Okay, fucking Timothy Miller. Holy shit. All right, shut the... Love you guys. Appreciate you guys.